Hello, everyone.
Oh, this is a blast.
I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. This is a long-awaited collab with Sane.
I'm gonna make sure I don't think that any of my audio is going, so I'm gonna be setting that
Oh
up.
shit.
Hopefully now some audio is being picked up.
Okay. Can you start talking too? Then I
Yeah, I
can
was
hear.
talking. You couldn't hear me? What?
Okay. Well,
Okay.
yeah, it's picking up. Cool.
Yeah, but it's not picking up on stream yet, so I'm still just adjusting that real quick.
Uh-huh.
So let's see.
Do you want me to keep talking?
Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't even tried adding you in yet.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so is that working?
I'ma just do
All right, there we go.
this trial now.
Definitely hearing that on there.
Upload the details.
Get you added into.
Make a single ally become. And consume their own HP. So is Jade good with Blade then?
Yes, Jade is good with Blade.
Oh. See, this is what happened when I read.
Okay, I'm just telling you it's good. I didn't actually pay attention to what it said.
Yeah.
Okay, say something real quick.
Say something. Can you hear me? Hello.
Nope.
No.
Right, Discord. Okay, try it again.
Hello. Hi, I'm Nico. Hello.
Oh, I don't want to do this. I might have to actually do audio capture of the entire desktop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I do, actually.
Yeah, I hate it.
I
don't even have a default of it because I never use it.
Oh, my mommy!
I'll have to see how bad it will be. Well, I guess there shouldn't be any double.
The echo. I don't think I will be able to hear it. I mean, I muted your stream.
Okay, try it one more time. Let's just try it.
Say something.
Ah, no. Okay.
Nice. It finally works. After 2 hours. No, 1 hour. Awesome.
I still don't. I still don't have the. I don't. I don't even know how to add in audio for the desktop. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I can't find it. Get microphone.
Desktop audio?
Yeah, I don't have an option for it.
What about application audio capture in Discord?
I mean, all the audio captures. There's 3 Discords I think that popped up, and none of them worked out. So that's why I had you try multiple times.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
So what do we do? How you have free Discord? I only have one. Oh, is it because of the advanced the audio display?
Yeah, I have the pop out, and then I have the main one. And when I tried to do the main one, it didn't work either.
Hmm.
What do I have to do? Google how to put an OBS to desktop audio.
Oh, or is it on your output setting? The audio track is not picking up. Standard. All right.
I have it disabled is why.
Ah, okay.
Okay, let's see now if they show up. Yeah, you're showing up on stream now. Okay, finally.
Nice. I was gonna say, wait, we're waiting for you. I can probably do a pool.
Oh, that was excitingly wonderful.
Yeah, we're finally doing it. Okay, wait.
Exciting. Hey, you didn't die yet. Good job.
Oh, I stopped for a while. Tingyin is not very.
So I guess since we've had the introduction of I have no idea what I'm doing, and just learned how desktop audio works because I never need to use it.
Amazing.
So that's my introduction. So who are you?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Hi. My full name is Nico Takuke. And everyone calls me Nico.
Wait, what? That's not your full name. Your full name is Nico Taku. Ejaculation was the first thing I Gamer K.
Yeah, whatever that full name was, I don't remember. only Say would say that. But yes, we are here today to do account review because I cannot full start anything.
You full starred MOC 7.
Yeah, I mean yeah. That is the bar is very low, but thank you.
You're welcome. You gotta stay positive. Think about what you can do, not always what you can't.
Yeah, exactly my thought. And then yeah, because there are so many new gameplay on Honkai Star right now, then I'm trying to get my characters improved and give me a little more jades so I can fool for more characters.
Good goal, good goal.
Yes, I'm doing a trial right now so I can get 20.
I assume from the fact that it has the word trial above your 3 characters that these were the only characters you had built.
Yeah. They're the only ones that I can use right now.
So my legit introduction is just I'm IB not sane. Most people call me sane because they are incapable of reading. I am just somebody who likes like math and stuff like that because that's where my autistic powers are is in math and sciences. So I understand a lot about games and how things work, and use that to try to help people.
Mhm.
It's the only thing I like doing is games and helping people.
And you know what? The last time we were on Discord, and then I watched you play against Argentina in MOC.
Yeah.
And that actually helped me got through. I was like, oh, that's how you play it. Ah. And then that's how I passed the Divergent Universe Protocol 4.
I think that's one of the problems of the fact that we've been trying to get a time that would work for both of us to do this for so long, is that you actually have gained so much just from asking questions.
Yeah, and then after maybe half an hour, no, 30 minutes to an hour after you see me struggle on stream, then you finally help me.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get the entertainment out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Think of how many TikToks you get out of this.
Exactly. Oh shit.
I want to make sure you have a chance to prove that you can learn.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Yeah,
And look at
that's because of that.
You remember watching like in the beginning when you start watching me, I couldn't even get past Swamp Disaster. And look at this check mark right here.
That is a check mark. You are correct.
Right.
I'm glad that we were able to establish what a check mark is. You're making great progress.
Mm-hmm. I just have been avoiding this.
Avoiding check marks, that makes us.
Apparently, I completed level 10 already. And I'm just on the last 2 levels. But today, we're trying to build characters for Pure Fiction, right?
Yes. I should turn down all my sounds since I'm doing desktop audio now. I got to turn down all the sounds of other games and stuff that I would be playing in the background.
How many games do you play on the background while streaming?
Usually only like 2. Maybe
Okay.
3.
Damn.
But this one I have my Honkai Star Rail open so that if I need to look up something real quick, I can just go into it. I didn't want to have the competing sounds.
I see.
All right, so do you remember the questions I sent?
I will pull them up.
Just to give you a
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're
We're in a lecture right now, and
yeah, absolutely.
All right. No, this is an annual review. At a corporate job. One of my goals. My goals. If I show F5, that.
Well, the main thing is I'm not going to be able to go over every single character for every single mode for you, right?
No.
So what is the number one thing that if nothing else comes out of today, what do you want?
I want to know the you know how farming takes forever, right? Because they never give us what we want. At least I know what relax set that I need to target.
Okay. So what set you need to target for
overall
or for your specific team, for a specific character?
At least I think for now, because my main team is Acheron for MOC, and then Pure Fiction. I started building Himeko and Herta. But honestly, I just throw random shit at them to try to get their attack up. Yeah. As you know how they're used for Pure Fiction, and if I'm lucky enough, then I'll be able to get Jade for Pure Fiction as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be like, oh, I want to get 12-star out of 12-star, but maybe improve from getting 9 stars to 10 or 11, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Kuru Art saying hi.
Hi, Kuro Art. Welcome to this account review.
Oh, that is the most legitimate, like, heart of your chat.
What?
Kuru Art, glad you could stop by the account
No!
review. Hopefully you enjoy everything that isn't the actual streamer. Okay, so you're wanting to get the stars in pure fiction mainly.
Yeah, I mean, forgot that, like, you know how for the Forgotten Hall, MOC is kind of hard because in order to get more jades, I need to get 3 more stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little.
The last 3 are the hardest ones. Usually it's the last 2 stars are the hardest.
Wait, so in short, I had to change my nickname in order to trick another streamer into banning me. So now I'm stuck with this for 2 months. Oh, is this Marco?
I would assume it's Marco just from that.
Why did you even come up with that name? I had a feeling.
I thought it was Marco's friend, but it's close enough. Alright, so if you're wanting to do pure fiction, that's really easy. We can go over generically strong pure fiction teams.
Yes, and teaming too.
Yes. So
you know
like
how I love putting in random characters together?
I know you love putting characters. I don't know like how random they might be.
When I started playing, I basically just put all the weakness against the enemies.
I still know people who do that, yeah.
Yeah. So how should we start? Out of the characters that I have, how would you pair them effectively?
Okay, so we have the generically strong pure fiction characters are the Himiko, Ruan-mei, Herta, Aventurine. Those 4 are just generically strong in most of pure fiction. Other characters are going to be the multi-hit characters, like the eruditions, and anybody who has blast, and anybody with follow-up. Those are going to be like your kind of your core. Outside of that, you're just going to have people that have high damage and are fast. Those are kind of the goals you're looking for.
Oh,
because there's a lot of enemies. That's all it is. It's just a lot of enemies. So you want to be able to kill a lot of enemies quickly.
Okay. Define fast. My fastest one is like 148. I can't get them up.
So things that are fast are going to be like Ruan-mei giving plus 10% speed to everybody. Asta giving plus 40 to 50 speed. Dance 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 giving you advancement for the whole team. You don't want things like Sparkle and Bronya are okay, but they're one character boost. Robin is a whole team-wide boost, but it's only once. So those things are kind of a little bit less valuable. You really wanting to get everything up. Things that boost the entire team. So like Harmony MC giving everybody super break. Things like that are what you want to do. Hey Popo, how's it going? So if we're wanting to do it, you can actually go into the current PF and you can build a team based on what stage 3 is. So you can just like look at it and you can try to figure out a team, then we can talk about what would improve that team, and then we can work on those characters.
Okay.
Margaret's being actually nice. I wonder if they're sleeping.
No, he said I'm already an F as a streamer.
Yeah,
so nice.
Like
that's already nice, huh?
That is nice for Marco.
And why would he want to get yourself banned? All right, anyways. But the 4 characters you just mentioned, it's not necessary for them to be together, or it's just that one team.
So Herta Himiko plus Ruan Mei is kind of strong as a team by itself because Ruan Mei and Himiko are both looking for you to do breaking. Herta is just going to do a bunch of damage, so they just work really well together.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have a fourth slot. You don't always have to have a venturing there, but it's just like if you're not the fourth character on that team can be Blade. It could be um whoa. There's a lot of options that you could fill in that last slot.
Yeah. And was
But
it you or Marco that said you don't necessarily need like a healer or shooter because purification enemies don't hit strong?
aside from the boss of the last wave of 3 and 4, they don't actually hit that hard, but the last wave of 3 and 4 will hit you decently.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're somebody who does zero cycling, you just don't need a sustain because you just don't get hit.
Well, I'm not trying to zero cycle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, in 3 you can get away with it, but you have to just make sure that how you're getting hit matters. So I don't know if you've ever seen me doing zero cycles, Marco, but it's important to not have all the hits be on the same character generally. So if you're doing 3 and the damage gets spread around, yeah, it's easy to go without a healer or a sustain in general.
Mm-hmm.
4, if I zero cycle pure fiction 4, I am doing it so that to do it in zero cycles, you're doing so much follow up and bonus damage that the enemies aren't getting a turn, or maybe there's a grand total of 2 enemy attacks in the entire 3 waves.
Yeah, the annoying part about it is they have different buffs every time. Because the other time they have buffs for follow up, and then the other time is on dot team, which I don't have dot team technically.
Marco does make a fair point, but you don't always have to read. Okay, so if you want to,
You know,
let's just actually just go to pure fiction. Let's look at stage 3 and let's just work on building you a team for that and go over the points as when we're there.
Okay.
So we can talk about like I'll let you start with a team that you would think would be good for it, and then we'll talk about why and what improvements to make. So that way, instead of just me telling you use this team, you'll be able to understand how to make the team better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I do it first. Okay, so this time is follow up. Is that you want to be shown? Do 3
Yeah, start
first?
with 3 because you already you cleared. 3
Yeah,
last
I'd
time,
clear
so
first too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you are able to jump straight to here.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So we don't care about 1 and 2 because you can just run those auto with anything and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, this one I can put the. Wait, where is it? I can get a sustaining. So this one I have no idea. Well, it'd be perfect if Jade plus Blade. No.
Yeah, that's the thing is that if you have no idea, you're still going to need to check so you can try to think about it.
Oh, they have this one too. They have the trash can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
technically, I can still put in Acheron's team on there because she breaks everyone.
That is a point. You can put Acheron wherever you want.
Yeah, but her teammates wouldn't do any damage based on the weakness. That is tricky. I can use her though. Oh, let me see what I have on her. Oh, she doesn't even have a Lyco.
We can worry about the gearing them later. Right now, you're just trying to think of the team, and then we'll worry about everything else afterwards.
Okay, then
Yeah,
I'll give her the.
Think about what team. What would your team be? Once you have your team, we can talk about it, and then we can worry about making sure everybody is ready for it.
Okay, let's say oh. I'll give her these.
Okay, so it's very much a QQ solo team.
Yes.
Okay, so is that going to what is your buff going to be? The plus on the far right.
This one, because they don't have follow up. I'll put him.
Okay, so I pick one. This should be pretty straightforward. Which one to get? Okay, so do these two teams the teams that you would like?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if you can click friend clearance lineup and see if you can look at what you probably see mine in.
Hi, you're.
Yeah, I just threw a random character in the fourth slot on the bottom.
Ah.
Didn't even matter. Like the Firefly, waste of time. Took her out, made it better. So my first team didn't even do that much damage. I just put it on auto. Got 3 stars because the second team got you 40k.
Use the first team.
I mean, the first team just cleared. It got like I don't know 26k. I didn't even watch it.
Good for you.
It just didn't matter. It's like I was going to get 20k regardless, so went ahead and did auto. Was playing ZZZ the entire time.
Isn't it fun? I don't
So
even want to look at my ceiling right now, so that's why I didn't even put her on the first team.
So you don't even need to like you can ignore the first team. The first team is just going to do something that's passable because you can just get on the second team. Look at the person above me.
Yeah, that's Tenchi.
Yeah, the Himiko and Herta. Go up more.
Yeah.
Let's see if we find more people that have Himiko and Herta. It's
Can,
the second node.
Blaze solo as well.
Ooh, that's a weird team. But I guess that works.
No,
Yeah.
but his blade is E6.
No, I meant the person. I'm
Oh,
just
the
looking at the
upper.
second team. Yeah,
Oh,
so they
Akron.
only got 2 stars. They only got 2 stars on there. But and they don't have Himiko Herta down there. The person above
that's
it, 3
true.
stars. Have Himiko Herta.
Oh, that's the
They
exact
have
team that I
exactly the
have.
team. Yeah. Next one above.
This thing is new, right?
Yeah, this is a new one. Yeah. It doesn't have Himiko Herta. Didn't get 3 stars. So if you keep scrolling down, look see if you have any more people.
Nope. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, so you see that everybody that got 3 stars has Himiko Herta on the bottom team. So you did good on that pick.
Nice.
Now the struggle's going to be what are you going to put on top? So if we go back out of the friend clearance, one thing I'm going to say is let's readjust your team on the bottom and put Aventurine.
Yeah, it has to be in the middle.
You can drag them.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's so cool. Okay.
Now you want Herta to be next to him too because Ruan May is going to get her stacks or her energy fine. But you want these two that are going to be spamming their ultimate to be able to get their ultimate the most.
Okay.
So the Aventurine could be either where he's at or where Hurt is at, but you want him to go and Hurt on both sides of him. You get all that energy, makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first team, you have one damage dealer, and you have to wait till it's either that damage dealer's turn or Sparkle's turn for that damage dealer to do any damage, right?
Yeah.
You're also giving them ultimate energy twice, right? You have Tingyun and Horhorn, which are both
Yeah.
giving ultimate energy.
Yes.
So what happens when QQ's ultimate is used? You go to the full stacks and you don't have a chance to get your follow-up attack.
Mm-hmm.
So getting her energy is actually detrimental to that team.
Wait, what?
Because the only way to get follow-ups is to use your skill. You don't get follow-ups unless you use your skill. If you go into character details and look at QQ, let me double check. Make sure you're Eidolon. Do you have Eidolon 4? You don't have Eidolon 4. That's what
Oh,
makes
I
me
do,
think
I do,
you have
I do, I
Eidolon
do.
4. Yeah. So if you click on Eidolon 4,
I didn't know she does follow up.
yeah. So if you get it, which you have a 24% chance, you get a follow-up dealing the exact same amount of damage.
Ah,
This E4 is what makes her be a main damage dealer. Without E4 and that follow-up, she does not a good damage dealer.
I
So
see.
QQ on auto is bad because QQ on auto will use your ultimate as it pops up. You need to wait until you have the follow-up and then use her ultimate. So getting her energy is detrimental to her gameplay. You are actually lowering your defense by giving her energy.
So I never read this.
Okay, so what it says.
Skill
Okay, ready?
is used.
Ignore everything. Okay, so you see right here it says with self-sufficient using the basic or enhanced basic immediately launches the follow-up. You see that second paragraph?
Uh-huh.
So that's the part that matters, is getting double damage. How do you get this? Use the skill. And when you use the skill, you have a 1 in 4 approximately chance to get. So sometimes you'll get it in 1, sometimes you'll get it in 5.
Marco said E4 makes a huge difference often
Yes.
than
E4 is closer to double damage unless you are not doing gotcha right. If you're not doing gotcha right, quit the game.
I love doing it wrong though.
Yes, I know. That's why your character doesn't have a light going on right now. So, anyways, so what I'm trying to bring a point of is the first team will not do what you want it to do. It will make you sad.
Oh, because she was using Himeko's light cone.
You could probably use the seriousness of Rexus.
All right. I should probably
now we're gonna
end.
we're gonna change your team and remove everybody from it because they suck. Okay. So for the first team,
Mm-hmm.
what if we go back and look at the enemy? What is the main focus of the enemy? You have 2 boss enemies, right?
Yeah.
One on the first wave, one on the third wave. You have a lot of little mobs that don't matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need something that's going to clear the mobs, which is just pretty much any damage deal that's AoE, and you need something that can focus down the big one. So how are you going to focus down this boss? What is your damage? QQ?
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to put Blade in.
You can use Blade. The only downside with using Blade is going to be that you're going to be sad when you see how long it takes to get his stacks up when you
Yeah.
have a time limit of the 4 turns or 5 turns or whatever it is.
Yeah, 5
So
turns.
you're not going to get that many attacks with him, so you're going to have to hope that he gets hit.
Mm-hmm.
So you would need to use him with somebody like Jade or Jing Liu to make it so that he has a chance to be able to do his stuff. So do you feel comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I can put them together.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable being sad? We can try it. Let's go.
I'm always sad doing this.
So if you want to use QQ, you
Mm-hmm.
need to not be focused on energy. You need to focus more on skill points and advancement. So you could keep Sparkle in there. You could put Bronya in there too.
I don't have Bronya.
I know that's why I said that. You could put Asta in there to give you more speed. Something like that would help out with getting up there. You know who else is really good with this?
Who?
Jing Yuan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
In seriousness, though, there is somebody who is a 4-star that's pretty good.
Sappho?
Who?
Sappho? Someone, wait, hold on. Someone that I don't have. No, I didn't build. 4-star.
Yep. To the right one. Yeah,
Wait, what? Oh, her?
right there. Yeah.
Oh.
She's really good follow up. She's good with breaking.
I know I have
quantum.
used her. I've used her once on trial, and I saw her having follow up that I didn't know she does. I don't even know how triggered, but we'll worry about it later.
So you could put her on the team with your QQ and your Sparkle, and then you have Mono Quantum already.
How is it mono quantum?
Because you have Lynx, and Lynx is obviously built.
Obviously. Marco asks if Jade works with QQ. I don't think so.
I don't know. I haven't read Jade at all. Also, I mean, like, how am I supposed to know this? Mark the name like that.
But I don't have her build. Team full. Wait, hold on. Character details. Excellent.
Are you wanting to build her as somebody that you want to put resources into having that be one of your goals is to level her up?
Yes.
Okay. So
because she's
definitely something you could do.
She is pretty. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You could actually have that be one of the goals that you work on for this for the solution is that character. Get yourself as Wei Yi. So now that's one slot of your team filled. Take Ting Yin out and put his Wei Yi in there. Now you have Huo Huo, which we're probably not going to want because she's again an energy character, right?
Right.
So who else could we put in for that? Do we need another sustain? Do you want to try to do it without a sustain?
Yeah, we can do it without a sustain.
Then what are you gonna put in that slot?
Like if I put a sustain in there. Hold on. If no sustain, would I put MC in there for break?
That is a thing you could do so they do more damage once they break a unit.
Xueyi, Hanya, Bronya, Fushen.
Marco, the answer to your question is yes. Ooh.
They most likely die before break.
The boss will not, but all the mobs will kind of, yes.
No, this Guardian Shadow, does it apply? Maybe I do need to bring a sustain, don't I?
Okay. So if we're bringing a sustain, what are our options for sustain? So if you click on the filter in the bottom left, you can just set them up. I'd say not really, Marco. I think that is. I don't find that boost to be worth it for for most of this. The amount of damage that you're going to be gaining is very minor. Anything that is more boosting towards the mechanic of the follow-ups or to giving you more turns or more turns per cycle is more likely to do better damage than that. And especially since we'd rather not be doing QQ's ult unless we've actually had a turn. So that's why Sparkle is great for it, and Zoe Yi is great in that she gives follow ups and a lot of break on the boss. So it'll make all the goals that we want work together. And the last slot is what is we're working on now.
Oh, wait, this one I'm remembering the wrong one. So this one doesn't take away HP. I thought
You're
that was
thinking of
the
the
win
one.
one. Oh.
Yeah, you're thinking of the one that's from the second cycle of going back to the Lofu, as opposed to this is the first time.
Hmm.
The early ones, the lightning.
So who I put if I don't put a sustain? I really see no one else. Can she have a several or blade? Yeah, I can put blade in there, but I have to be very patient. Yeah.
You need to clear all. So characters that can be put in there, you got like Clara, you got anybody that has a generic follow up like Dr. Ratio. You can like
Ah,
there's literally just random people that can just do triggers. Blade is fine. Um, you could put in somebody like Akron that you talked about earlier. He doesn't need. Hold on a second. Viral. This is what Marco wanted. Um, but yeah, you can just put in somebody.
yeah, I can do this.
Part of the benefit of aventuring in the bottom is that he gets a stack based on follow ups, and you're doing so many follow ups that he's going to be able to do his follow up.
A lot, a lot.
Yeah, that's the benefit of it. That's why that team is so generically strong. Is just they synergize so well off each other. So roll through your list of one more time. Let me just double check who all you have.
Yeah.
Oh, I just meant like you click on the four boxes in the bottom corner. Yeah, I just want to look through the.
Or
I just want to just
boxes. This
however.
one?
Yeah, yeah. I just want to like just scroll down. I just want to look see who all you have. Try to think if there's any other combination.
Everyone's favorite.
I mean, he has follow up, so like you could build Hanya. You know,
Mm-hmm. The sisters.
it would do nothing good for you, but you could build her.
March has
March
follow-ups
does have
too.
follow ups, yep. But the
Yeah.
problem with March's follow up, it has to be somebody who has a shield.
Yeah.
And there's no mechanic currently in this stage that is giving you a shield. So it'd only be the one you apply, and since you have to waste a skill point to apply it, that's kind of not the goal you're looking for with a QQ team. You want her to be doing most of the skill points. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's anybody else that's not sustain aside from Herta, or not from Asta, that I would think about as a possible option. Like I think that's probably the only ones, and that's just because of the speed boost. But this is definitely something you could try. So you could work on getting this first team geared up, and then you could give it a run and see how you do. Or and then you could look at 4, and then you can cry.
Wait, what is 4? Oh, I can't even look at it yet.
You beat it, yeah.
Ah.
Now you got to put your team back in.
Shit.
You have a preset lineup up there, which is your saved teams. Isn't your team, if you go click on team 2, is not your Himiko Herta one of your saved teams? Don't you use that all the time?
No.
Oh, okay.
My preset team.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
this one makes sense. This one, I know.
That top team. I want to see that top team again.
No, this one I use it to clear mobs and level up.
Yeah, that's a good team. That's a good team.
This one I use it to
the husbando team.
To pull characters.
Husbando team because they're imaginary. I get it.
Yeah.
I see Walt's not there.
Wait, if it's a husbando, I need to add Blade on there too.
Quantum has the Quantum Win team that has no quantum characters in it. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Oh, I don't know what happened.
No, I didn't realize it was a specific quantum team. Yeah.
Quantum has cohort and 2 DPS and yeah.
I'm done looking at this. Go to the character catalog. I don't want to look at your preset teams anymore. Please and thank you. Oh, okay.
No, I put quantum on there because the DPS is quantum. Okay, it's not mono quantum. That's not what it meant.
The Quantum Win team having no quantum characters. So your bottom team was Ron May.
Yes, Rame, Herta, and
top left.
Okay.
And then your top team.
I don't have Xue Yi built yet, and then I should still go ahead.
We can work on that. We can work on it. And we could get her some gear and then just jump into it.
Okay, I just can't level her up, so.
You don't want to, or you don't have any?
I don't have any. I cannot ascend her yet.
Are you doing Asta instead of Blade now?
Oh yeah, I'll get Blade. So if I move forward, who would I be moving forward? Jinja?
Blade is only going to be there to get hit.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so let's go into character details, and
I think I should level up the Lycone.
Make sure she has relics on. Okay, good enough sets. Let's just check the overall details of her stats. So don't get attacked because her attack's kind of low since we have a level 50 Lycone on. She has no crit rate at all. Okay.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
That's
true gamble.
It's not a gamble. Like if you're 25% 300 crit damage, I could accept that. But you're 25 166. Don't even play.
Well, I don't know if I can give her anything better.
All right. I don't think this is going to work for you. I think that's going to need a little bit more work in it. Maybe we should just go with Acheron team just so you can actually
get to the second phase.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you, Pinnacle. Good luck.
Good
is
luck.
definitely what was going on.
Like, see, look at my preset lineup. Good luck. Wait, my Acheron team is, wait, who? Okay. I can put another person here instead of Venturine.
Yeah, you could put Sparkle there instead of Venturine.
Ah. Okay.
I'll get Sparkle for the first team.
First team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you can just keep advancing Acheron.
What? You want to see Acheron?
No, that way you can just Sparkle just keeps targeting Acheron and letting
Oh,
her go again.
yeah.
All right, I'm excited for this. What is up? We are having Nico try. She wants to get through her pure fiction, so we're trying to help her understand how teams work. And the fact that we don't need a first team, we just need 20k points on the first side. So just somebody existing on the first side plus having the pure fiction team on the second side should make it easy enough to clear this with the 3 stars. So let's hope it works.
Okay. Let's hope. Should put that built on wealth. I don't.
I'm so excited to see you.
No,
like
we'll just go
side.
in. 5k.
I'm so excited to see that. That would be the best. Then it gives us a chance to have some progress, so you can
improvements.
Improve through it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know Marco hates when there was a welt.
You're lucky there's a nice shadow. So nice.
Guess that you don't have the game audio going through.
I don't think I put it up high. Yeah. Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was at 5 volume.
Yeah, let's see how it how we make when you do an attack how it sounds. If it's too loud. I don't think that's too loud. I think that's just gonna be good background noise.
Okay.
Alright, thanks Tentacle. Yeah, hopefully Nico has some growth throughout this chapter.
Hey, I'm already over 5k points.
I'm glad that you thought of that as the actual challenge. It's 10k for the first wave, so I would hope that you would get at least 20k. You know, clear the first 2.
I can do that.
Yeah. You don't even have to kill a single thing on the 3rd wave. Your goal is just to clear the first 2 waves.
Yeah, I don't think the level 4. For level 4, I don't think I've ever gotten to the 3rd wave.
Wow. At all.
Yeah. Should I be targeting him? This one? The 2?
Yeah, you should be hitting it at least. You don't have to target it. It can just be one of the 3 you hit, you're fine.
Yeah. What's wild? I do think they're doing more damage than expected.
Yeah, I mean they're doing over 1 damage. That's more than expected. Or probably it's because you've never had the sparkle buff that is giving you a damage increase, so you didn't think about it.
Ah. Tenshi! Hi, how are you? Wow, Nico stream, that's crazy. Yeah, I haven't been streaming, haven't I?
You can just go with the basic, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to hit him though.
You can hit him, it's fine. fine. Everything's gonna die. Use her ult and then clear everything.
Oh yeah. I didn't even see her ult. Okay.
It was at 8. It had 8 over him, so 8 plus 1 is 9.
Thank you. I know my math.
Yeah.
8 plus 1.
You say that you know it, but you just didn't. Okay.
No, I just didn't see the ult is lighting up.
Well, it wasn't lit up when I first said do a basic, and then you changed off of him so you didn't get the 9.
Oh hey, I'm over 10k now.
Yeah, but you need 20k, so gotta make sure to not die.
And I shouldn't need to wait to use Welt's ult, right?
No, you just use it whenever.
Okay. Say no more.
You just wanting to get all those awesome debuffs in there.
Marco, your Welt is dying.
I don't think it's Marco's well. I think it's your one.
Shit. What was it? What was the? I mean, why do I say Koho? Queen Ivan is dying too. Haha.
That damage. Yeah.
I'm still one day waiting for my yo. I do yo you sometimes. You forget. Sag. Ah! Oh, I thought that was gonna get her out, but it's okay.
Now is the fun part. Will someone die? Or will they target Sparkle only for the next 3 hits?
Well, I don't lose a star when someone dies here.
No,
So
you just need to get Acheron to clear the last couple of enemies.
yeah.
Or Acheron can just die. That works too. There we
It's
go.
more about the damage you lose.
Go and poke the one that has 8.
I don't have skill.
Just poke it. Just poke it. Yeah. There you go. That's really nice, right? Oh, there you go.
Look.
And
Hey, 20k. Hey, 20k.
that's your goal.
Look at that.
Now you just put on auto and take a nap. Yeah, don't actually do that. You might have trouble in the next way. The next part
Wow,
2.
no skill points. Yeah.
Your Acheron. What is your Acheron at? Is it E0S1? E0S0?
E0 S0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a pure and natural Acheron.
Yep. With a 4-star Lycone.
All right. So now the hard part's done. Now it's time for the easy part.
Is it easy though?
Just
I haven't
walk up
changed.
right-
I haven't changed my Himeko
Just walk right
build.
next to it. Walk right next to the enemy. And once you're there, click Ronmei skill, Curtis skill, Himiko skill, and then just spam Aventurine skill until you run out of skill points.
Oh, that's easy. Just 2.
Yeah. And now enter with Himiko.
Enter with Himeko.
Yeah, sure, why not? Any of them.
Tenshi, when I lose a DPS, I just quit the game. And I don't need to support, right? Because
does
she
your,
already have 2 dots.
If you go into your C menu, will she get her ultimate from you doing a basic?
How do you
She's
tell?
24 energy away. You need 24 energy.
Uh-huh.
A basic gives you 20 energy. So what's your energy regen at? Click on the magnifying glass. ER is
119.
119, so it depends upon the rounding whether you'll get it or not. You'll either be at 129 or you'll be at 130. Do you know offhand when you start a battle, you just basic and get your ultimate?
No, I always do skill. I've never tried basic.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's
you
try
can try
basic.
basic, and then if it doesn't work, you can just restart.
Okay. Ah,
There's the
see. Was I supposed to click immediately?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you find a click immediately. You want to get it as it goes as best you can.
Ah, okay.
So,
Last.
she has. If you go to the right and like hit the one in the corner. Yeah, that way too. So you see how it's breaking those two?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it would add
You're
the
gonna
stack
get-
for a follow-up.
And
Nice.
that's going to save the boss 3-stack gain for when you get all three at the same time. This should give her follow-up, which will then give you Herta's follow-up, and then Herta's follow-up is going to give you probably 2 more stacks.
Oh, how many times did she spin?
Oh, there's only 4 enemies that got low, so
Oh, so
at
4
least only
times.
4 spins, yeah.
All right, so I'll do single target on her.
Yeah. You're at 3 stacks for venturing.
Ah!
Now you're gonna get your follow-up.
5.
Now you can do your ultimate again. 'Cause it went to a new wave.
Oh.
It removes your ultimate when you go to a new wave. It removed the you pressing. It ignored that.
Damn, you don't really need to do anything.
Well, you need to click your ultimate again.
Click ultimate.
Yeah.
And then
Give you your
Gululing is
stack
gonna
back.
come.
So your stack back to do her follow-up.
This crazy.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Now you need your skilling. That's why you're not really skilling as much with Himiko, because unless you're getting a break, it's not really worth it. You need to get your skill points.
I get 1.
You
Break.
get one,
Is
but
it
that's
worth it?
Not really gonna.
Okay. Okay.
You can just focus on the big one whenever you. If you're not gonna break something, just focus on the big one.
Okay.
Herta hits all 5. That's why it's better to use skill point with her. Now, since you just got you used your skill point for Ruan Mei, you can next time use Himiko's skill, because you're not going to be down that extra 1 skill point. You're going to be able to basic with Ruan Mei.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just making sure your skill point economy is good.
Yeah, okay.
You got your ultimate up.
Oh, next one.
Yep.
And then Himeko is coming.
Yep.
Wow. I've never seen this. This is
And then
the
you got your
first.
ultimate again.
This is my first time having
Using the
Himeko.
This is your first time using the proper pure fiction team. Yeah, the combo is really good, but with these 2 particular units, Ruan Mei and Aventurine, they also just go a little bit step further, because they break so much easier with the increase from Ruan Mei, and you know, Aventurine getting all of his bonuses. And so yeah, you're at 59,700. You're the last 3 enemies.
Damn!
You're there.
Yo!
So this is the 40k team. So again, it's just get 20k on the other side and then get 40k with this side. Now it only works if the enemies are weak to ice and fire.
Yeah, of course.
But if they are, this team works great. If they're weak to one or the other, then you have a little bit of a drop off, and you might need to put a support character instead of Aventurine in that last one that will actually give you the extra break you need.
Mm-hmm.
So now we
Wow.
can think about the actual real stage.
This feels good.
Yeah, it's super easy, right?
Oh my goodness.
So if you look at the second team, it has fire weakness already.
Mm-hmm.
So, or does it have ice weakness?
Amazing. I'm sorry, can you say it again?
Click on the enemies details.
And
And see,
okay. The
'cause you
second
got
one?
fire. Yeah, so you got fire already, right? So
And it has
showed you
ice too.
yeah, it has a lot of ice, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you might be able to still use the same team. We can at least test it out and see if it works.
If I get to the third wave, which I've never.
Now, if you look at that first enemy, look at what it's resistant to.
What was it?
The one you're looking at right there, it says it's weak to ice and frozen. So it's going to take very little damage from your Herda, but that's okay. So on the right hand, like click on the first boss.
Boss.
Yeah. And
Oh,
on the
Herta.
right-hand side,
Yeah.
On the right hand side, it says resistant. So Herta's not going to really do much to that, but you'll be able to blow it up with everybody else.
Tenchi, try command lurk.
Try command. Is lurker redirect the same now?
No, it's
now
just
for the first team. What are you gonna do on the first team?
First team. I can put ratio in there.
You can put ratio in there, but what are you putting ratio in there for? You haven't even looked at the enemies yet.
Oh, right. You're right.
Okay, so are you expecting to beat Bard?
I probably won't be able to get that far.
Okay, so we're gonna ignore Japard. So we're gonna look at all the other enemies. We're gonna completely ignore Japard and think about the rest of the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a boss on the first one. How are you gonna take that boss down?
You know, maybe I can stick with Acheron. Acheron's team.
Acheron has Acheron and Welt, which are good against the first. Good against everything, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So that's perfectly fine. Now, the thing is, you're not going to be able to survive it with that team. Now, I'm going to give you a suggestion that I've told you before, and you've kind of dismissed it a little bit. What if you switch Knife, Sparkle?
You cut off. Swap Sparkle out.
Swap, take Knife out and put Sparkle in her place from your normal Acheron team.
You're talking about this?
Yeah, just like that. Now think about go look at how well that works against the enemy list.
Mm-hmm.
So Sparkle doesn't do anything. Sparkle does the only thing that matters. She advances your team and gives you skill points.
Right.
Now you are going to lose a little bit of damage, right? Because you don't have E2 Acheron.
Mm-hmm.
But the amount of damage that you were seeing because of Sparkle being on the team was still pretty significant last time, right? You're like, yeah, this damage looks good. That was because of Sparkle.
Yeah.
So you're still going to be getting some damage back. And you're going to be getting improvements to the weaknesses of the team. Now, second team, you have no sustain. So you need to figure out how you're going to get some sustain there.
Can I put Huohuo in there for the energy?
You can put any actual sustain there. That's the neat part.
Okay.
The good part about Huohuo is that her skill is going to give you the ability to recover from the control, the mind control.
Mm-hmm.
Because when their turn starts, whatever, they'll get the cleanse. So it actually, Huohuo is actually really good here.
Okay, good. Should I swap the characters' order?
Okay, so the orders for these aren't going to matter. I believe that Huohuo might be the highest. I don't remember if Abundance is 100 or 75.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure Erudition was 75. Could look it up.
No, just because I heard that well, I read somewhere online saying that you should always put the fire character on the side because they get hit more. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so harmony and abundance are both the same, so technically you should sandwich whoever you want to have the energy the most between Fofo and Ruanmei. So would you rather have Himiko or her to have more energy?
Herta probably, because I actually have
then
something
switch.
good on her.
No. You want to switch Himiko and Fofo. So now the two that have the highest aggro value are Ruanmei and Fofo.
Mm-hmm.
So that if either one of those get hit with a splash, Herta's going to get it.
Oh, okay.
And then she's just there. Now you could also swap Fofo and Ruanmei, but the only difference is right now this is literally you just put a you just like if you're putting adventure in there, this is already your default team positioning. You'll just put a sustain there. So this is just a good practice to have it this way.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
but it's fine anyway.
So we can try it.
Yeah, we can try it. It's exciting. Other things that you could possibly, add to this first team is, Zoe. It's really good for this.
I'll build her.
And so this is always like before we're talking about how you could be off center aiming for the people that have this deck. This time you always want to focus her blast on the boss just because it has the most HP. You want to be able to whittle it down.
Yeah.
And it is a 2-turn one, so you want to do the same thing you were doing earlier with where you wait till between the boss's turn, so you are going to start holding the ult, depending on where the boss's turn is in relation to your stuff.
Okay.
You're also going to miss out on a lot of energy gains, so sometimes it's not going to really matter.
Okay.
And you might as well just murder things.
Oh, I almost clicked well.
You didn't click well.
No, I almost.
Oh, okay.
Almost. Huh.
Kill that middle one.
Oh, it's still phase 1.
Yeah, so now you just want to kill that left one without doing the ult. So yeah, this is one of those when you after you advance to Akron, before you click to confirm attacking, show them which one you're going to try attack. Okay, good. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got scared. I didn't want you to waste all of her damage hitting the one on the left with her.
Oh, this one I always try to get all 3 on enemies.
And that little should kill. If it doesn't kill, then that will. Awesome. Definitely Akron. Ult clear this wave.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Can you say something?
Yeah, I can say 1 or 2 things. Is it not? Wait, what? Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Maybe that would be better. My husband just walked in and said your volume is quite low on the stream.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nice, we got feedback at least.
real life.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use her ult.
I should use that opportunity to say, you know, my volume would be louder if maybe somebody would add me on Woowa.
Antisocial club here. Oh my.
So like
I
now
can
you
use.
have.
Can I
as I
use
was
his
saying,
ult now?
You could definitely use his ult because you have your 20 or you're right at the start of the second wave. You don't need have a boss till the third wave, and you don't even care about the boss on the third wave.
Yeah. Oh, the trash can's out.
The best part is, since you're mainly just basic attacking with Aventurine, you're gonna have like all the skill points in the world. So Welt and Acheron will be pretty much able to skill every single turn.
Yeah, that's nice.
So Acheron is right behind Sparkle, right?
Yeah.
So you could advance somebody else.
But if I use skill on Acheron, she will still get the damage bonus.
Does she already have the damage bonus?
I thought you have to advance every time? Does she not? Wow. Thank you for following Any Given Chance. Oh. Is that it?
I don't know. Check what it says under Sparkle skill.
Is that her skill?
Yeah, go in her ability. Click on the skill. Tell you what it's going to be. It is a large crit damage. Yeah, it does say call it Dream Diver. Is that what it's called on Acheron?
Oh. Oh yes.
Diver, yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to.
Yep, you don't need.
I can pull him.
Yeah, you can pull her up. She has really nice glasses too. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say good. I was about to say that.
Or ult first.
You used to always ult first, but now you're doing the skill is the correct thing because that'll get you to 3 skill points, then you can ult go to 4, and then use his ultimate. So no, I mean,
should I use Sparkle's ult?
You're going to use Welt's skill, which will take you to 3. Use Sparkle's ultimate while you're in the middle of attacking. And then use Welt's ult while Sparkle's ult's going on.
Amazing.
So you're just going to click. That way you get the damage boost for Welt's ult, but you also get the max skill points, so that you're getting all the benefits. Because Welt's damage is not the benchmark that you really cared about with his skill. It's nice, but it's not nice enough to lose out on one of your skill points when you're already struggling. It's gonna get you pretty close.
I still have two cycles left. This is doing amazing.
Yeah. This is either the last wave or there's one enemy left after these 4.
Oh.
I don't know if they give 500 each or if it's 400 each. I wasn't paying attention. There you go. It worked out pretty well.
Okay. Maybe it's time to shoot up.
I mean, all you gotta do is kill the one enemy. There you go. 20K.
Oh, I got to jump hard.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And over 20k.
Yep. 20k was just getting to the stage. Everything now is just gravy. Your goal is going to be just to get a perfect 40k on the second half. So anything you do here is just benefit.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, now would be the time to make sure to save ult for in between Japard.
出発の時間だ。すべてが涙雨。降りて
痛い目に遭いたいのか。
I don't think you're going to run into the issue that I run into, but there's a if you accidentally able to over damage, you can get Japard to 1 HP and have to have multiple waves of little enemies left. But I don't think. Oh, you're on your last turn. Go ahead. And
Yeah, I'm on my last one.
use Walt's ult. Go ahead and get your free damage.
Okay.
Anything close to dying? No.
No,
might as well
they're
get the one
new.
that's breaking, because that'll give you bonus damage from the break.
Cool.
Bonus damage is bonus points.
24k. The highest it's ever been.
Now, Ho-Ho and Himiko, I think they compete for the Impair. You can check by doing Ho-Ho first and then Himiko and see if they stack, but you want to go ahead and
I
get
don't
your
think
hardest.
impair stacks. I've tried.
Not
Oh,
if
they
they're-
do.
Oh, because they're different types of Impairs. Don't forget to do your hardest. Yeah. And you want fire
I'll
to enter
do
with.
fire.
You did take too long in Ho-Ho's Impair ramp wore off though.
Ah! Alright, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Perfectly fine.
Should I heal first? To get a tots?
So if you heal, it's actually going to make it so that if they do any chills and stuff like that, they'll be healed off. So it is fine to do.
You said yes, right? Sorry, I got distracted.
Okay for you to do, yes. It is okay. These are all ice enemies. They're going to do things like defense down and give you chill, which is going to lower your speed. And her auto cleanse that it does will help you avoid some of that.
Yeah.
So this is one of the times where you're going to want to basic with Herta and skill with Himiko.
Because
There's
that
no
fire
ice
weakness. Yeah.
It's not just because they're fire weakness, but there is no ice weakness. So you're not going to get any benefit from that. So this is great because you're breaking the one on the right. But then next time you're going to not even worry about the boss and you're going to make sure you break that left one.
Understand.
Now you can either poke the one that's weak or try to get one of the other ones below 50 so you get your follow-up. You have the two options there. You could also use your ultimate followed by your ultimate.
Ultimate Ho-Ho
And then ultimate Himiko.
Himeko.
Because that should give you enough energy.
And
the break on the one.
yeah.
So you follow. Did
Nope.
not give you the ultimate.
Nope. But it give you Herta though. Oh!
Well, that actually
Wow.
worked. Can you work on it?
Oh, they're gone. Imagine getting less than me in Pure Fiction, you can get better. Well, I'm getting better already.
I mean, this is at least 10 stars, which is what you got last time.
Yeah.
You're just
Did I
on the
even get
cusp
a
of 11.
star last time?
Oh, I'm sorry. 10 stars is what you have on
The last
on
one?
the thing below it. Sorry, I forgot that that's a different mode. I'm not used to the 3 modes yet. I'm still thinking of it as we have. This is a new thing, so there's an old pure fiction again.
Oh, I can skill this.
Yeah, now you're back to the skill with Herda because it hits 5 enemies. As opposed to
Yeah,
being
it has ice.
Yep, and that's one of those things. You just gotta look at the enemies, and you did it well. Good job. Clap, clap, clap.
Wow, I got to phase 3. I'm making history today.
Go and do that ult like as soon as it pops up.
Oh right.
Yep. Her ult is really important to get as soon as possible because your default team is going to have follow-ups when you get attacked as an adventuring. You want to make sure to have her bonuses whenever you do the follow-ups.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want to get in the habit of making sure you're doing your ultimate as soon as possible.
Yes. Oh, are those trees gonna reappear every time I clear them?
They are the add-ons that are the things you're killing. So normally, you have all the regular spawns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the regular spawns. This isn't like the simulated universe fight. These are not summoned by the deer. These are just the other enemies.
Because they're auto.
You could try attacking the one that's almost dead and see if you can kill it.
Nope.
So close. Exciting. That might kill you.
Yeah. She's dying.
Wait, why didn't they counterattack? Oh, because it was the same turn. Oh, that's awesome. So you can
No,
kill
I
the
can.
right one.
Right.
You can kill the
This
right
one.
one, yeah. But if you skill, yeah, that works too. Then you're gonna get your follow-up.
Ah!
Forget it.
Oh, hate these.
That's fine. You're gonna one-shot them, so it doesn't matter, right?
Okay. Should I heal Herta?
So look at who you have coming up next. Are you going to need to skill Ruan Mei?
No.
Then go ahead. That's what you just kind of need to check is like, how's your skill point economy going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can skill with her, right? Because you're going to have her skill and then Herta's going to skill and then you'll have basic. Or you'll basic with Woho and then skill with Ruan Mei. And then your next Herta or your next Himiko will have to basic. But that's okay. You don't have to skill every time with Himiko, so it's fine.
But I can skill this time.
Yeah,
Skill. Basic. Okay.
It's just looking down the bar long enough to make sure that you can skill with Ruan Mei, and then once you can skill with Ruan Mei, you don't care about anybody else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can get there. I'll up too.
Oh, don't use Ruan Mei's ult this time.
Oh.
Okay, you didn't get
Not
it.
enough.
If it's close like this, you would just use it. Now you use her ultimate first, then her skill.
Okay.
Because since it is on her turn, it won't count down. So you get the ultimate, the full amount of time, plus you get the energy from the skill. If you did the other order, you would not get that big boost of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you move your mouse over, you can see if they have a counterattack or not on them.
I think they do. Move my mouse.
Yeah, so you see how you moved over to the, when you move over to it, you see how it has that red thing?
What?
Okay, do you see where it says the deer? If you look to the right of that, there's a Z. The Z enemy is the one you're currently targeting.
Uh-huh.
And you see how it says that little red with the blue arrow? If you click Z right now. See how it says that retaliation? So that's telling you that it has counter.
Uh-huh.
So it shows you that up top. You see it up top?
Oh, this one. Are you talking about this one?
I don't see. Oh,
Nope.
where? I don't see your mouse.
You can see my arrow. It's up.
Okay. Yeah, I see your arrow now.
Oh
No,
no! Alright, not this
that's
one.
here. No,
Ah.
look on. Yeah, that one over there. Yeah.
This one. Ah, I was
Yeah.
looking here the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like
know. So
Lee, but this
If
one.
you go to the other one, it also has it.
Uh-huh.
So that's why you can quickly check to see if they have their counterattack, so you can see if you get a free hit or not.
Yeah, but do I want them to hit me?
No, but like if they don't have their counterattack, you could attack with Himiko and get a free hit on them.
Yeah.
Because they both have counter, then that means you just have to, like you're doing, just tag the deer.
Yeah, unless I'm breaking them. Well, I got two stars.
So you saw your herd just got crowd controlled there, but then it didn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But then you also didn't get 40k, so
Well,
that's
I
just
got
a
2
damage
star.
thing. Yeah, that's just going to be a damage thing. Is getting that last little bit. So you could optimize both teams or just your second team.
Mm-hmm.
So ways that we could improve this. So we could up the actual damage of your characters on the second team, which would just mean that they just hit harder. We could work on that.
Mm-hmm.
We could work on improving what characters you have on the first team, or improving how much damage they do.
So
what
basically
is your goal?
Acheron.
Well, you could even change the team to some other mode. Like that, the way the team looks like, it might be set up for the rat team. The Robin, Ratio, Aventurine,
The follow-up team.
The Topaz, and all of them. Because it is mostly set up for Ratio.
Yeah.
Everything is weak to imaginary.
In Pure Fiction, can Dr. Ratio hyper carry even though he is a single target?
I'll just say that mine's not built well and it didn't work for me, so.
Kind of hard.
I wasn't able to get. But I just don't have. I've never built Dr. Ratio well enough to make it so that he could be the carry that he needs to be.
Yeah, because in similar universe, sometimes my team, instead of this, I'll put Ratio in there because he also applied debuff sometimes.
Yeah. He has a little debuff.
Yeah. So that worked when I was doing Elation.
The problem with this is you're not getting the damage buff of Sparkle. You're not getting the advancement of Sparkle. And Dr. Ratio is applying less debuffs than if you actually put Guinaifen on the team.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not getting any of the elation buffs, so Dr. Ratio is not really doing much for you.
Yeah, his follow-up only does maybe 40k outside of SU, so.
The main thing he's doing is just giving you stacks for the whimsicality faster. That's pretty much the main benefit you're getting. You probably, like, the way this is set up, maybe it's designed for you to maybe try Luca. I don't know. I don't really have a strong way of doing the side one right now. Because I tried the rat team, got 25k and just moved on, and just like said, no, that didn't work that well, but it got me enough.
What about Danhan?
Danhan, is decent. It's going to be similar to the Acheron, where you're going to ignore the mechanic and try to brute force it.
Yeah.
So you're definitely going to put Sparkle in there. Are you going to try the like hyper carry Donhung?
Yeah, but if I do hyper carry, to be honest, Acheron does more damage than Danhan.
Go ahead and run Argentine. You'll be fine.
Wow, thanks. Do you see the Argentine here?
I saw you using him a minute ago.
Non-existent. I can do
man.
Clara. Just pull him. No, I want to pull Jade. Let's say if I have Jade. Oh, but I'm already doing well in the second team. And I can stuff Jade in there.
You stuff Jade in the second team. Yeah, sure. It's not gonna.
Well,
It's not gonna help you any in this. In this instance, Jade's not helping you on your clear here.
yeah.
I think at this point the only way to improve it is if you put back to Venturine on the second team, or don't know who else you could realistically throw in. You have to work on some damage for the second team, but the Venturine is at least going to give you more follow-ups.
Yeah.
The end part. In your first team, you're going to have to like revamp it in some way to make it give you a little bit more damage. Otherwise, you're going to just going to be kind of where you're at until you improve the characters.
You want to see their relax now?
Of these characters?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. You can go into character detail.
Oh. We can look at the second team.
Yeah, the ones that matter.
I don't know if I need to up them even more. Do you want me to filter to see what I have?
I'm assuming that the ice set is kind of your leftovers from Jingli. You didn't actually farm these specifically for her, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
And because I stopped using Jingliu, I actually put better ones on Herta.
So, where have you predominantly done your farming? It's just niche stuff. You haven't like you it doesn't look like you have any general sets really built, do you?
No. So
You did some of the messenger after I kept bugging you about it.
Yeah, I did messenger a little bit, and then primarily I did a lot of pioneer. Yeah.
Those were all essentially you did a little bit of messenger and then you did a bunch of niche sets for different characters.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ash Blazing, Messenger, and the Ice set. You probably just do all three of those as your filter.
And I need to respond to Marco. I didn't. I do want Jade, but I want no. I do want Jade, but I don't have enough Jades to get her, both her and what's his name, Jiao Qiu. That's why. But I'll pull until I hit pity today.
All right, so let's start with your boost. What boost do you have in these?
Let's start with what?
The boots. What
the
boots? Do you have? Yeah.
Attack.
What speed do you have? Attack. Okay, that's right. Yeah, attack's good for her. You don't have any other Ash ones. 16 crit damage. What about your speed set? What do you have on that plus 15?
Attack. How was
I like that one better.
this one? No.
Yeah, because so you compare the ice one. What does your ice one have on it? Has flat 16 attack.
Yeah, so
and
only
it
this
has
one is
16.8,
useful.
Yeah. Well, 16 attack's not completely useless, but it's not great. And we compare it to the other one, the speed boost you have below it. They have an extra 5.8 crit value, and they have break effect. And you're going to be breaking a lot, right?
Yeah.
So those are valuable. Speed, no, I mean that's okay, but it's not really what we're looking for on this one. Do you have any other attack speed set?
Attack speed. How was purification? I got 2 stars on the last level. Speed. Oh, these were strong box, and they didn't give me any useful substats, so I haven't thrown them away yet.
But there's an attack one, crit damage, break effect, speed. Meh.
Do you want to up it?
Not really. like that's a generally a okay one, but I'll just say, nah, not right now. What was the first one? The top left of those plus zeros.
Top left? No, this one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what did you click?
Clicked on mine. Yeah, that one. Yeah, speed. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. So the one you have on is probably the best one.
Yeah.
What about your body? Crit damage. That's okay. That's like, I guess it rolled once into HP. If you compare it, it rolled once into HP. Okay.
Everything went to attack.
And it was a three liner. So you don't have to click on the enhance. You can just click the compare button up there. Going to the left of that. You clicked on
oh, compare.
Yeah. See how it'll show the numbers there.
I see.
And you can either hide it or you can just start clicking on the other stuff and compare it at a glance that way. So what is the unused speed one over there? Plus 15.
Plus 15. This crit rate.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay.
It's some good set.
Yeah.
A tank. You want a tank? They won't die.
Yeah.
Potentially, I can up this as attack and break and damage.
Yeah, that's actually a really decent one. What was the Ash set one?
Oh, that's the only crit rate.
What was the Ash play set? The one that you plus here there?
Plus?
Okay.
This one? Oh, no, this one, right?
They're black, yeah. That one there. So it has attack and break effect. Okay, so yeah, the hacker set's probably the best one, best option. You have to level it up.
Wait, where is it? This one.
Right, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Are you ready for it? It's so gamble. Hi-ya!
Straight to 15. Yeah, we're gonna get all in the flat attack. I'm telling you.
Please don't say it. This is going to happen.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping so hard. You should have made.
I will clip it.
You should make a poll. Will it all roll into attack?
Oh!
Lame.
Wait!
Lame.
Oh, some good things happened today.
Yeah. Okay.
This is nice.
Yeah. And we did it on a generically good set, so you can use it on other characters once you get a good peeper. So now we're 2 pieces into that. Hopefully we don't need to use any more. That's. I don't think you're probably gonna find a better piece than that unless you actually have good gear somewhere.
Oh, this one?
15? Yeah, that was
Oh.
2 into attack, 1 into crit rate, 1 into crit damage.
Yeah, it touched everything.
So if we consider, so do you remember I was talking about this before? Like you have the 1 in the base plus however many you roll into it.
Mm-hmm.
So your
Yeah,
attack,
yeah, yeah.
you have 3 total. So you have 7 out of 9 are good value.
Yeah, this is
7
good.
out of 9 is good. So that's why we like 4-liners. That's why we like, you know, having 4 or at least 3 viable stats, because now you have 7 out of 9 are good.
Yeah, this one is the best one.
Yeah, so then we can go to back to Helm, and we can finally be on the last piece of Helm. And remember that when you're in Helm, if you're on ice set, you get a plus 10% damage bonus. So whatever your base stats are, plus 10% from the 2-piece set.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is some flat, some crit damage, some attack. So
Mm. I guess this is better than the one that I have.
kind of. It's kind of the attack that you're gaining is okay.
It's okay. Okay.
You're
I can
getting
see.
5k% more crit damage, but that extra crit damage is actually better on Jingliu
Mm-hmm.
than it is on Herda, because Jingliu gets the huge attack boost by draining HP. So the attack is less valuable on her, and crit damage is more valuable. So
Okay.
now, what about your other plus 15s that you had in the helm? Was there any other of the other set that could have been valuable?
Not the ice set, because we're looking at 2+2.
But you got to think about the fact that your other sets could still have greater value, and you could just not have the 2-piece bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So check the other two, the like your Ash Blazing, are either of those good? No.
Nope.
That one's decent.
Yeah.
It's the same crit damage. You're getting crit rate. You're getting a bunch of break.
Mm-hmm.
So like, that's pretty close. And then we could revisit the hands and make sure if there's anything that's close in Ash Blazing to be able to get you the 2-piece bonus.
Okay.
And we'll look at it and say, nope, not even close.
Nah, yeah. Hi, Scythe. Yeah, the only 2 is used by these 2. I mean, this one is okay.
Yeah, but we want.
We
Himeko to
have a
exist, too.
Himeko.
You can steal it from Dr. Ratio. Dr. Ratio doesn't.
Ratios are.
Nowhere near as good.
I love the silence.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, so you might just be on the broken set right now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can farm more. How could I get it?
You get it? Oh man, a lot of hard work and struggle. You have to ask Nico.
I'm the one that getting review. What you mean? I've been struggling since I started streaming.
You have to ask Nico to start a collab, and then wait 3 or 4 months, travel around the world, and bam.
Yeah, you have to. I have been struggling since I started streaming, so 4 months ago, and I finally get an account review.
So for right now, I think this is probably the best you can.
Yeah, I will farm more of these because.
Yeah, farming that set is a niche set that at least is usable for an entire content. It's like Pure Fiction is just generally going to be made for that set, so it is generally a good set for that.
This one?
No, the Ash Blazing.
Oh yeah, the follow-up.
Okay, so now for what set is she on right now?
This one, Signonia. Signonia?
Oh yeah. Okay, so the one that's designed for Himiko and Herta. Yeah.
What would you use on her?
So it's either
This
the
one?
Sigonia or the yes, so Salcedo is the one that is the follow-up in Ultimate, right?
Yeah, that's the follow-up one.
Okay. There's possibility of using the Acheron one or the Izumo. You could also technically use Glamis, but all of those are going to require you to have a lot more effort put into your characters.
What does Izumo do? But I need to have 2 eruditions so that they're like linked.
Yeah, like a Himiko and a Herta.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 2 people that you're going to always have in the team together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's like that's the reason that one's okay too. But for pure fiction, the Sigonia one just in general is going to give you the most value because it's what 48 crit value, 40% plus the full crit rate, so 48. While the Izumo is 12% attack, 24 crit value. So you're getting 12% attack, but you're losing 24 crit value. So it's like slightly more consistent with the Izumo, but in pure fiction, you're going to be killing 10 things.
Yeah, and I only really use those 2 characters in pure fiction.
So that's the only Sigonia piece you have currently leveled.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have on the other one?
Oh,
not attack?
nah.
Attack, right?
Attack. Yeah, this one is the only attack I have.
Yeah, I see where the bad is, because that one's also a 3-liner with 1 flat, same as the one you currently have equipped.
Yeah.
They're
Crit
both
rate.
great,
Wait, but I changed my body from crit damage to crit rate. So should I roll this for? Wait,
It'll
no, I
both
thought
be
this was crit damage. Oh,
So they're both 3 lines. So you could roll this one, the new one, to +3, and see if you get an actual usable stat for the next piece. If it's not usable, I guess technically you could just go to +6 because you're not really going to care about what the +3 is. Really care about where the first roll goes.
Mm-hmm. I can roll this into it. Oh no, this is a souvenir. I cannot touch this.
If you can't touch it, just lock it.
Let me lock. This is a great piece.
Yeah. Well, another thing is a +15 is going to take you to +14. So
I didn't realize I have a second one like this too.
These are my souvenirs. 4 rolls into defense.
No, but this one was more devastating because it's double crits.
Double crit, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I can use this one.
Was it double crit flat HP and then you rolled it and it added defense and then gave you 4 rolls into defense?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Exciting. So you just want to jump straight to +14? Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
All flat defense. Come on. So deserved. Okay, so go ahead and unlock that.
How wonderful.
Yep. Okay, so we're keeping the one you have on currently. What's your orb? It's also attack. You don't have any ice.
I don't think so. Nope. Not for now.
Exciting. What about on the Izumo set? Do you have any ice there?
Nope.
What about your zeros? Do you check all the zeros too?
Is it
The
Oh, this is
4-2
ice.
Azumas. Oh, there's ice. Well, yeah, go switch to that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now check your stats. Let's see what we got. Crit damage is slightly hurting. All right, so what we're going to want to do is work on your probably your ash blazing. Try to get you something that's good there.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now you have the speed set on because speed set's just generically good, so you're leveling those pieces wasn't a waste of experience.
Yes.
But you want to replace them with things that are actually going to increase your damage. Problem is, you have the ice set, which gave you a good piece, but the ice set is very niche, so...
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go back to farm the ice one.
So now your goal is to get a piece of ash blazing that would be better on
Head.
on the hands.
A hand, yes.
Or get another piece of
And these.
what is it? What's another good set for the relic? I'm in the arena on my game to be able to. Yeah, I have 4-piece ash blazing on her.
Yeah. I have been farming ash blazing quite a lot lately. But I did that because I wanted a better ratio.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I have this. Questions.
I think that's what you thought last time as well, and then you just forgot about it.
Oh, maybe I don't have any good body. What's your question?
Yeah,
Do you use the fire set on her at all?
You can. I mean, it's just damage. So like the ones like you really could use is the fire set, the follow-up set, musketeer for just basic attack, and then like the reason we've been doing the speed is just because the speed set is at least just generically good. So
Just
after you
adding the
level it-
speed.
yeah, after you level it, it'll still be good for somebody later.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not looking at just the short term of getting you something right now. What is your +0 ash blazing? Crit rate. What's her current crit value at? That's also crit rate. Okay. What were the subs on this? Was it really bad? It's not great. No crit damage.
No crit damage, so she'll lose the crits and the attack.
For Akron, yes. She does give herself value.
18% crit rate for her E2. Which character?
It's her E1 gives 18 crit rate on Akron.
Oh, Acheron. Herta.
Herta. Oh. I don't
Oh.
know what Herta does.
I don't know.
15%, yeah. So in other
Oh,
words,
wait,
your-
when
your
she's
Herta-
doing the follow-up.
So in other words, you're at 90k crit rate for Herta, which means you just want to continue stacking more crit damage.
Mm-hmm.
The problem was that her overall set that she had before, when she had a higher crit damage, was bad. So just traded the pieces to make it overall better, but it's still in need of work. And the pieces that are currently there are the goal is to replace them.
Mm-hmm. So technically, she doesn't need more crit rate anymore, but damage.
No, not really. But you're going to be the relics that you have currently are generally going to be being replaced anyways.
Yeah.
because you have one piece of Ash Blazing, which is going to be your end goal.
Mm-hmm.
So everything else is going to be replaced. So if you click on the one Ash Blazing piece, it is even split, exactly the same crit rate and crit damage value.
Yeah, this one is good.
But all the other pieces are going to be replaced, and depending upon what your substats are, whether you'll go back to a body that's crit rate or crit damage. And remember that on that set for the planer, she is going to be getting 40% crit damage. So yes, the crit damage looks bad right now, but when she gets the max stacks on
That's plus
Herta,
40.
plus 40, she's going to be 90 over 150.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad, and it is definitely more consistent.
Mm-hmm. If I only look at wait.
I mean, like, that's a pretty decent piece. The one downside to this piece for Himiko is the break effect,
Mm-hmm.
because her follow-up is going to be after the enemy gets broken already. So
Makes sense.
this is closer to what you would want. You'd want the break effect more on your Herta than your Himiko.
Okay.
It's not going to be like it always matters, but it's just like if you had two pieces that were close, you'd rather give the break effect to Herta than Himiko, because Himiko is more likely to hit something after it's broken than breaking something, while Herta is going to hit stuff when it's half health and have a lot of chance to break.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
But also, this is, it is attack and crit damage, so you have 5 out of 9 that are good, so you're already at 50%.
Let's say I get a better glove under Ash Blazing, then I can give this one to Herta, and then
Yes.
Himeko will use the new one.
Yes.
Mhm.
And if the other one is close to this one, then you still give the one that's close to Himiko. It doesn't even have to be better, it just needs to be close.
Mm-hmm.
Because that will give Herta the extra 20% damage follow-up from having an Ash Blazing piece.
Right.
Two, four. So this one only has 4 rolls that you really value right now. But then if you're going to take it off, you have to remember that you're going to lose well, you don't have the 4 pieces. Let's start with the body. Let's see if we can find, if you have a body. The body, you only had the one, right? And
Just that yeah, just that one.
yeah, and the only good stat in it is attack.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got to remember you're also going to get the 4 piece, so you have to add that value in as well.
Mm-hmm. Increase attack by 6% for every time the follow-up attack deals damage. Or I can synthesize one to see if I can get a better one.
That is an option. I would put synthesizing a little bit low. Yeah, but the only downside with that any given chance is that the Jingliu relics were already on Herta.
Yeah, I don't really have good relics on Jingliu either, so it's kind of hard.
The relics that were still on Jingliu were more Jingliu focused ones, the ones that had really high crit damage, since the the way that you actually gear those two characters is so drastically different in that Jingliu has super low crit rate and super high crit damage. It
Yeah.
doesn't care about attack percent. While Herta wants a balance of attack percent and crit rate and crit damage. So you are correct that in a desperation sense, you can literally just throw the Jingliu stuff on Herta. The changes to the relics that we made should increase Herta's overall average damage. Hopefully that's understandable enough of why we adjusted those. So then what did you do? We did the helm, we looked at gloves a little bit, and did we check boots yet? Or did we start? You
No,
started at the top.
yeah, haven't. Oh, there's speed.
I mean,
Hey, this one rolled 3 crit damage.
now here's a question for you. What are your flame boots? What do they look like? Their attack. We might as well just switch to that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
It's attack percent with some crit rate, and you're getting the fire damage bonus because your body. So now you don't have to level up the shades of body either.
Mm-hmm.
So we just have we call this a stopgap. It's just something there to tide you over.
But ultimately, Ash Blazing will be like a 4 set would be the perfect for them.
The 4 set definitely is good for Herta because she'll do the follow-ups and get the stacks from hitting all enemies multiple times. I think that is from Himiko. You're only getting it's when you do the follow-up, right? When the Ash Blazing set, it's when you do the follow-up you get the stacking up to 8 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one.
Your time. Yes, you get a max of 8 stacks from follow-up. So I guess it depends upon if her follow-up is 1 hit per enemy or if it is multi-hit on enemy. I don't know offhand. I don't know if she gets the full 8 stacks when she does her follow-up, or she's only going to get 5 stacks at most. While Herta will do her spin and usually get, generally you're going to do 2 spins, right? And 2 spins times 8 enemies is 10 hits.
Yes.
So you're going to, in general, have the 8 stacks every time that Herta gets to do her follow-up. So I would force the 4 stack more on Herta than I would on Himiko.
Understand.
But now that we've taken those boots off of Himiko, we can go back and check Herta and see if she wants those boots. Well, she doesn't because of speed.
Yeah, we have the speed one.
Main stat. Yeah.
It's more
the ones you took off Himiko were speed main stats, so you don't want them anyways.
Uh-huh. Because so I'm trying to understand that because they're do follow up damage more, so speed isn't that important for them in terms of
not caring about them taking a turn as much as you are caring about their triggers being met. So if your team is Ruanmei, Herta, Himiko, and the 4th slot is an enabler to get their stuff to trigger, that's the best way to go.
Mm-hmm.
If you aren't doing that, then it's going to be about your average damage, and if you have enough damage from the bonuses, like say you had 4-piece Ash Blazing on both of the characters, you have enough damage bonuses from the set and from the 2-piece and the 4-piece set, plus hopefully your other pieces rolled well, that you can forego the attack percent boots to increase your number of turns taken by giving them speed and not have to have an enabler on the team. But if you run the speed now, you might have trouble with overall damage and being able to clear a wave. You remember how you were going? It was like clear, okay, next one, clear, okay, next one, clear.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just looping by themselves.
Yeah.
how much more would that have mattered? How much speed they have if you're not able to clear? You'd have to wait before they get another turn.
Mm,
So your goal is to make sure that once they start their loop, it's able to kill.
okay.
Your loop can continue. Your loop can continue.
Sounds good.
And you just need something to start the loop. That's your enabler. And if your enabler happens to be a Venturine, that's great. If your enabler is just one of the two of them, then their speed is kind of mattering, but you can just hope to get it in substats with having made sure that you're rolling on your 3 or 4 liners that have 3 or 4 good substats.
Okay.
So it falls back down to the I don't roll into just something that's a crit rate, crit damage with a flat stat and a 3-liner, right? I just throw that away. I don't even look at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I start with a higher baseline requirement for my gear, which makes it so that when I go to level them, I'm less sad. And then my average pieces are going to be better and do more for me.
Okay. Okay. All right.
完璧
Gotta grind.
Yeah, and that's the thing is you're trying to make sure you know what you're wanting to grind, right?
Yes. Then now I know.
You know part of it because we've only looked at what 2 characters.
Yeah, just the 2. And then, do I need to up any of these now?
You could definitely up any or all of them. Probably the one that's going to be the most beneficial is to get you that fire damage bonus in the bottom right.
This one.
After that, your next bonus would be probably your ultimate, because you remember when we were playing with her, you weren't using her skill that often.
No.
It was only using her skill when her skill didn't matter.
Yes.
That has to do with the number of skill points you have in a turn or in a loop of your team.
Is it worth to max it?
If you feel like using one of your balls, yes.
Mm.
If you feel like
I feel like
not only
it's
using the
easier
ball,
to get it here on Honkai.
it's using the ball and all of the stamina required to get you the other 13 that you need to get that next level. You need 13 more purple keys.
Yeah.
So it's like it's okay, but overall the other stuff, getting your Ash Blazing set would probably do more damage for you.
I don't have
Marco,
Topaz.
I think that I would prefer Ruan Mei still, unless you're getting breaks super consistently with that. I think that Ruan Mei just does so much more for the Himiko Herta feedback loop than Topaz does. I get the reason why he threw Topaz in there, because there's just so many follow-ups. Numby gets to go quite frequently.
Mm-hmm.
But I just didn't. I guess if you built Topaz super damaging, like no speed, no utility, just pure damage stats, maybe that would be decent. But the biggest downside is that Numby is single target. That's the only real downside to that. While Ruan Mei is increasing damage for all 3 of your other DPS that you have on that team. Yeah. The side one is actually a pain for me too. It was. I haven't tried it with a real team, but trying it with a rat team was not the correct answer.
Barely get to 20k. I got 24k. Do better.
I got 25k with the rat team. That's how bad it is. Wonder if I just throw Acheron team in there and auto while we're talking about this. So if I'll get the higher.
Yeah, if you probably. Especially your Acheron is E2, so it'll be easier.
Let me make sure. Let me turn the sound off the game again, so my game sound isn't going while we're doing this. Okay, it's muted. All right, so we have your second team feeling pretty good. We could go over your on May, but I think that your on May was pretty decent last time we went over, right?
Her speed now is down because I was trying to put the messenger 4-piece on her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Glad we had this talk. All right, so I'm gonna have that auto going. We'll see what it gets, what score I get.
Wait. Wait. Yeah, so I was trying to put messenger on her, but
so go back to the bodies. What was the piece that you put on Herta?
Crit rate.
Okay, I was just wondering if that had like a speed subset or something, and that might have been what you had on her before.
No, I think I had the watchmaker on her.
You might as well on the bodies give her the tanky the 15 defense substat when you have that.
Really? No, I think I have better ones if we're doing defense. Hold on.
Well, no, but we're not looking for defense. We're just looking for the 4-piece hacker set, right?
Yeah. Because this one's already up 15, but break effect is only 5.8. But I think she is already at 160. Oh, 161.
So you have what does her current body give her? Break effect?
5.8.
No, 5.8 is the new one, right? What is the current one?
The current one is also 5.8 because it didn't up.
Oh, okay. Nice. So yeah, why what's 1.6? Yeah, that's a different number. That's not. That means you're not at 160. So you'd lose out on the max value. All right. So what other main stat one do you got? You got defense, yeah. you might as well just roll that defense one up and see if you get one roll in break effect.
Or maybe I'll get speed. You never know.
Well, you could also get you can use that Sigonia piece so you don't have to look at it ever again. For the raising it, yeah, the Sigonia piece is plus 14. That way you won't feel sad about it, you know? You got one break effect, you're good.
Yeah,
you're
one.
above 160. Yeah, there you go. Now you just need plus 2 more levels and get another break effect and you're good.
Oh, yay! Thank you. Thank you for wishing me well. Switch.
That your gear is slightly better. Oh man, I shouldn't have assumed anything. You gotta look at every single fucking character. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go to Aventurine and see that he's on an HP set or something. Yeah, sure. I don't know why you have that 2-piece planar set on him though.
This one? The inner?
Yeah, I have no idea why you have that on him.
Oh, probably because I wanted his follow-up to do more damage. But
how's that working out for you?
Well, he clears some mobs.
Okay, so currently my autoplay has depart at 1%, and they're trying to kill the other thing. I have one whole cycle left. They have a chance to get a 40k.
Good for you.
Yeah, Acheron team was definitely better than the Rat team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just Acheron herself. So I would say broken Q on Adventuring, maybe?
Broken Keel is literally easy because as long as he has his shield, he has 50% ER, so it's going to trigger that.
Yeah, and I don't think I need more defense on him either. He's already at 4,500.
Yeah, so you have a main set defense one to keep him because you currently have him on a main set defense one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, for the
Four-piece. This one.
The two piece that you were when you're on the rope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The main stat was defense, so you want to just make sure to keep him on the same
Defense.
Stat. Look at that, it's a defense piece for you right there.
Awesome.
Also has flat defense. Do you have anything that's actually good though, or is that just the only defense?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't unlock.
Rope.
This one too.
Hey, look, you already had. It's like you already leveled them up, and then for some reason swapped away from them to something that is bad.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize that was bad.
Well, good talk. Hopefully this team autos 40k for the second side. That'd be pretty sad if I don't auto 40k with the Imco Herda team.
First wave is always rough. I don't even get to the third one.
The first side of PF4, I just auto 40k'd it with switching to Acheron, so it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I should have used that at the first place.
It looked like it wanted me to do Rat, so I just tried Rat team, and Dr. Ratio's garbage. So, anyways, yeah. So Venturine looks pretty decent now.
He has been decent. It's just the inner pieces that I messed up.
Yeah. Okay, so we could look at Welt, but I don't want to accidentally give Marco ideas on that, so we're gonna skip over that. So
wait, so no, the Welt question, I think maybe I've asked this before, but does he need effect hit rate because he's a nihility character, or like Acheron he doesn't?
So the way you find out is you go to the abilities and look at what your skills say. Right hand side over here where it has the stats ability. Yeah. So click on any one of those ones. Okay, so it says dealing damage. So
it has attack.
Giving you an effect. None of those are giving you an effect. Click on one of the other things. Okay, so that's there. It's right there. It says after ending battles with enemy, there is a 100% base chance.
Imprison. No skill.
You see where it says one? No. Go back to technique. You see where it says 100% base chance right here? That means you need effect hit rate.
Oh, so he needs
effect
hit rate, attack, and also crits.
Yeah, but the if it says base chance, anything that says base chance means that it's going to compare your effect hit rate against their effect resistance. If it doesn't say base chance, then it is a guarantee.
I see.
That's why some things like his basic attack, I think, has a small number for the skill. I think if you click on skill, it has a 73% base chance. Yeah. So the number goes down. So this you would need a higher effect hit rate for this to land more often. But this also bounces a bunch of times. So since it bounces a bunch of times, you don't have to, you know, have each one of them hit. You just want to have one of the bounces hit. So you don't have to get all the way to 100% chance for it to land. You can just be like, you know, 70, 80% chance, and it'll be fine.
Mm. Okay. You want to see Lycons?
No.
Wait.
Why isn't your Lycon level 80? Wait, how many? Go into Switch. So one level 80.
Oh.
Level 80. Okay. So there are some level 80s on your character.
There's one for the Hility.
No. Yeah, for the Hility, but there's on your other characters.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I did not auto 40k on the second side. That's garbage.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's because I changed what team it was. I tried the Wolfo team for the second side instead of using a real character. It's kind of sad that I didn't just 80k auto.
For any given chance, is your Acheron E2?
Yeah.
Well, oh, there, every day's E2. Okay. Well.
Argentine's a interesting choice.
No, the first wave. The first wave has.
Not E2, it's
no.
E6.
Oh, yeah, not E2. Oh, yeah. Sorry for underestimating your Acheron. Oh, and how can I improve my blade?
So the easiest way to improve Blade is to not pull for him.
Why? Get his Lycone.
I mean, just like so Blade is a low ceiling, high floor character. You build him mediocre, and he will be almost as good as one that is built very well.
Interesting.
The range is very small because it's based off of HP, and it has a cap on the damage from the stats.
Oh, that's why his follow-up was already doing 160k the other time.
It's because you have close to 8k HP, so that's good. You want close to 8k, and then it's just going to be about, can you get enough crit damage going, and hopefully you have 4p HP set on him.
I do.
Well, I mean, you probably thought you did, but you might have just put a random other piece in there.
that I do know.
That does give you the crit rate, right? So you can get 16% crit rate from that.
Ah, so okay. I'd never actually read that. So
I bet.
this is helpful.
I bet. Yeah, so if you look on his main details again, it takes you what to 64% crit rate. So you still want a little bit more. Do you even know what your light cone does on him?
No, I just put the best substitution because I didn't get his signature.
So the first part of it is 40% damage increase. The second part is comparing your HP to theirs. And if your HP percentage is lower than their HP percentage, you do an extra 40% again.
So that's like every time he hits someone.
Well, his HP percentage has a variable. Sometimes it's full, sometimes it's really low because he heals himself.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get him really low percentage when you do his different things like his follow up, you'll get a bunch of damage out of him. But the baseline is you're getting 40% damage. That's why that Lycon's good.
Okay. That's
And one
good.
of the things that one advantage you can take from this is that since you're getting such a high damage percentage, you could actually not run the elemental damage orb. You could run HP orb if you needed it.
I do have HP orb on him.
Yeah, exactly. So that is something that you can actually do because you're getting that 40% damage. If you were to change what light cones on him, you might want to get wind damage then. Because this is a damage, and the damage calculator adds in all the things that say flat damage like this, the two-piece planar set you have that is doing the follow-up damage, the elemental damage, anything else that you have that says a damage increase gets added together.
Okay.
So if you increase one, you can lower another one.
Okay. Understand.
So the best way that you could have to improve your blade, probably increasing the crit rate.
Yeah, at least to 70. I mean,
Well,
after
plus 16. Yeah.
Yep, including the plus 16.
So probably I would say maybe to 75. So get like 11% more crit rate.
Okay, I can try.
Other things you could do is kind of squeeze out a little bit more HP from substats.
Mm-hmm.
If you do happen to get his light cone, that would make it so you don't need that HP because the increase of just flat HP from the 5-star versus 4-star should be enough to get you to like 8,600 HP.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
If you happen to get his light cone and then switch his orb to win, that would probably cover a lot of bases for you.
Okay.
That's only if you're wanting to get his light cone. Wanting to.
Oh, I will get
Okay.
his light cone next time.
See, I think the best part about this is that if he hasn't attacked yet or gotten hit, then your ultimate will not be able to do any damage because you won't have a crit rate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's only a 48.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It
Wow, I
should
read
not-
now.
It should not come up that often. It would be a really niche case, but it would be hilarious when it does.
Okay.
All right. So, what other characters do you want to work on? What other team do you want to work on? Do you want to improve your DOT team? Do you want to have an option that's not Welt, just so you can say, "Wow, Marco, look, my team does so much better now that I don't use Welt on my team."
Oh yeah, Pella.
Pella's simple. Ready for this? I'll give you an easy breakdown of how to make Pella. Ready?
Yes.
So you get your ER, right? Your ERR, sorry, your energy regen.
Mm-hmm.
And then you give her speed, okay? Got it? That's your build.
That's it. Oh, because you need to use her ult a lot for the defense down. Okay, that's it.
That's pretty much what you're doing.
Okay.
Give her a lot of turns. Give her a light cone that gives energy.
すべてわかりました。
That gives energy.
Yeah, the silver wolf light cone that you don't have. The other one that's really good is the one you have on Luca.
Oh.
because defense down stacks well. What that means is, as you get closer to making somebody's defense 0, every single percentage is more damage than the last percent.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have Pella plus this light cone plus, Silver Wolf all lowering defense, their defense gets to 0, you're just doing double damage.
Disclaimer, I am not getting Silver Wolf.
Not yet, but I mean, you might want to make Mono Quantum someday.
Someday. She's not my type. I'm not pulling for her.
She's not your type. She's not a busty mama.
No, I mean, it's Sparkle isn't busty, but I still like her. Right?
Okay, so Silver isn't murderous enough. Got it.
Mm-hmm. And then what about this girl?
Do you want to build her?
I do, because she's pretty. I just said it.
Okay. So the main things that you want for her is going to be
解決しました。
break effect,
次に移ります。
Mm-hmm. How much bricks does she need? Or there's no cap for her?
So if you click on her traces, go into her trace menu. Click on the big 3 things, the big 3 nodes. Okay, so this one is the stacks. That one's really good utility. We'll click on a different one. That one's not gonna. I could explain that one to you, but you would not enjoy that one being explained to you. So we'll just
Okay.
forget it exists.
Okay.
So this one here is what's important. It tells you how much break effect you want.
Up to maximum, so 240.
240 damage increase. So remember how we were just talking about how elemental damage and all these other damages? This is another one of those damages. So this is going to increase your damage at that multiplier. So this is 240% damage, which means you don't have to worry about elemental damage as much on her like you do on other characters.
Mm-hmm.
But you do want break effect. Here's the other thing. She can crit and care about break effect. So you want attack, you want break effect, you want crit rate, you want crit damage.
Oh, she wants a lot of stuff.
Yep, she is able to use all of it, but you don't have to have all of it. You just can throw all your pieces on her that have crit rate, crit damage, and break effect on them. Give her some of the stuff, and it's all going to be used eventually. But your goal is to not surpass that 240 break effect.
Okay.
You can also remember that if you want to play her with, say, Herta Himiko Ruan Mei, that you're going to get that break effect from Ruan Mei of 20%.
Okay.
If you're wanting to play her in a super break team with Harmony main character, you're going to calculate how much break effect you're going to get from Harmony main character and from the 4-piece Watchmaker set, and make sure to subtract that from 240 to see how much break effect you need then.
Okay.
So
Nice.
it's like she's very simple, but also you can get very complicated pretty quickly with her. But it's not going to be some, horribly drastic amount of effort you're going to have to do putting in a couple numbers. You're just checking like one thing.
Yeah. Okay. And what set does she use?
So you can run her on the Quantum set.
Okay.
You can run her on the Thief set if you want to get her that little bit of extra energy. I don't really think that it'd be worth it.
Thief.
The Thief of Shooting Meteor one.
Oh, the plus brick effect.
Yeah, because she does lots of break.
Mm-hmm.
She'll weakness break people a lot. You could run her on just a generic set, like a 2-piece speed, 2-piece break effect set. You run on 2-piece thief, 2-piece watchmaker. You know, you can just run her on a lot of different things because she cares about the attack crit and she cares about breaking. So you have a lot of options there for her.
Okay. And orb?
Orb, so you don't have to care about quantum damage. You could still run it if you wanted. So quantum or attack, either one should be fine. What set you want on the two-piece
What set?
planner is going to be if you're running her mono quantum, you could definitely do that one.
This one?
If you're
Oh.
running your mono quantum, but you don't really you don't have mono quantum, so you can't do that. You could run her on the inert Salcedo because she is her ultimate, the one, you know, her ultimate and her follow-up are the things that are mostly doing her damage. Her ultimate is going to do damage based on how much toughness it removes. Her follow-up is just going to be a thing that she does a lot. You could also just run her on anything that's like the Zumo. For some reason, you're going to have another destruction person on the team, but I don't think
I don't think so.
You could make her super fast and use Glameth. There's a lot of things that are like super niche, but essentially, you're probably going to just go with Salcedo or the break set, whatever that one is called.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Either the old break or the new break if you're wanting to pair her with Firefly.
Well, sounds like I don't have a Firefly.
What? That's news to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Right, I think...
But everybody loves Firefly.
I know, I love her too.
Tried to stuff down my throat.
I love our the dating and the fireworks and everything. Too bad I can't get all the characters I want, you know.
Alright, so now we've made some improvements to your team, right? Oh, we didn't check your Huohuo. Let's check your Huohuo. Let's see what odd piece she has that's not on set.
She does healing.
Oh wait, what? Why is she on that set?
Wait, is she supposed to use another set?
What are these sets? she's not on speed set for some reason.
Is she supposed to?
I could understand her being on 2-piece Wandering Cloud 2-piece speed.
Wait, say it again?
I could see her being on the 2-piece that of what she's currently on,
and
2-piece of Messenger.
Oh, you're like 2 plus 2?
Yeah. I think mine is currently on Messenger and the HP set because that's the place I farmed so much because it's just a generic good set.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I forgot that people had those pieces. That set exists.
You want to see what I have on Luocha? I think I have the same set for him. Oh no, I have 2 plus 2.
Okay. I don't know why you have increased healing on the guy who overheals for like 1 billion.
I don't know.
Your 2-piece on Huohuo is slightly scary as well. Your planar set. That is definitely a set that I remember people suggesting early game. Like long before you started playing early game. I don't know who tricked you into accepting that set was
Yo, I look at like random guides on Chinese website.
I believe you.
And then I just use them based off of whatever is on there. So
Thank you, Marco. I greatly appreciate your input. Marco, it's Sparkle, Hanya, and then all 4 people on that set.
wait, were you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Marco. Marco
Oh.
said additional skill points. So you just use Sparkle plus Hanya, because Hanya gives you extra skill point too. And then you use all 4 people on your team on that set there. You get all that skill point.
Yeah, but do I need to build Hanya when I have Sparkle already?
No, but you get 1 additional skill point, so you might as well stack up all the skill points, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get maximum value out of it. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty garbage.
Are you saying that she used full speed? I mean, the messenger?
No, I say 2 messenger, 2 HP, or 2 of the set. If you have good subsets on this.
I think I have that on. I thought I had something on her.
No,
Wait,
it looks like you left her name.
well.
No, that's not Wilt. Wilt's an imaginary old guy.
Okay.
So yeah, we definitely could. What is her stats? What is her detail? Is that 5,400 her health? She has 5,000 health. What is her Litecoin? Is her Litecoin level 50?
Level 80.
Hey, I mean, is her body outgoing healing boost too?
I think so.
What is the outgoing healing on this character? Like 90%? What does she heal like with her regen at the beginning of turn? Does she heal like 8k? Goodness.
Well, you can never say no to overhealing.
You can definitely say no to overhealing. I don't use Locha for that reason.
If she doesn't use outgoing healing boost, what does she use on?
You could
Just
you
HP?
could use outgoing healing boost on the body, but you already are getting that from your Litecoin, right? Your Litecoin is giving you a bunch too. I guess that's only when you use a skill, but you seem to need to use a skill a bunch, so I guess that's kind of reasonable. But it's like I could go with outgoing healing or with HP. I'm fine with either one.
Okay.
It's going to mainly depend upon how many speed and effect res substats you get. And if you had outgoing healing with HP as a substat, then that'd probably be the better one. But
Okay.
I would focus on trying to find 2 messenger pieces that combine well with 2 pieces of the healings that you have.
Okay. That's good. I
And
should
definitely
have something.
change your planar set over to Broken Keel.
This is not even energy regeneration.
Yeah, I wouldn't even look at what those pieces are. I just burn them.
Hiya.
There's your Broken Keel stuff. Let's see what you got there. So you remember how you were asking about using doing some crafting? I would craft a couple Broken Keel ERR.
Okay.
That's definitely something that is worth crafting. you're gonna use it for a long time unless they come out with some
The
absolutely broken
new ones.
support set. Yeah, they have
I
some
wonder
that's
if I have
different.
any left. Like the resin. Oh, I have 3.
Okay, I mean you could definitely do one. You don't have to do all 3 of them, but you can definitely
Okay.
get the one you want right now.
I'm on the right set, right? Okay. You just need to make sure.
Oh my god. Oh, it does say a broken keel on that next page. That's good. I mean, nothing good for you, but hey, better than nothing else.
But better than
You-
health.
You could waste another one.
Oh, last time I did 5 on speed boots on Messenger and got all trash substats.
I mean, that's what you get for wasting it on Messenger set when you should just go farm that.
But I wasn't getting any speed boots.
I mean, you just didn't farm it enough. You should have been like me and had 300 pieces on both sets that were usable. There you go, effect res.
Yeah. Okay.
You have one good subset. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah. Now you should do is you should roll one rope without using the resin and get ERR, and it come with HP, speed, and effect res.
Where is that? Let me just lock all of them.
Yeah. You could also roll the one that had no good the 3-liner and just hope the last one's good, because I mean you do that anyways, right?
Oh, I go all or nothing. All in.
Okay. When you accidentally forget to lock a piece and then just use it into something else.
Wow, that has happened before. Are you surprised? I'm not. Oh, this is very useful.
Yeah, she can hit people hard.
Yeah, use that white flag. And she uses HP?
I thought you said wife lag.
White flag.
Yeah, I got it after a pause. I was just like, why is she hitting people with a waifu flag?
Nah.
Yeah, anyways.
Oh, I don't have a HP. Or, yeah. Well,
You do have 2k of the stuff to make these
this is
out of.
attack.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Why is you...
You're doing great. Don't worry about it. That team
I
was
feel
doing
like your
great.
head is about to explode.
I just make sure not to watch all the time. It's the only way I've been able to keep going.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, so if we swap
Oh,
back
Tingyun
over to
is on this set too.
we swap back over to the crafting thing. We can make you like just make 8 of the orbs without using a molding.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully one of those gives you HP, because it's like
How many? I can make a
30%
couple.
or something like that. Yeah, just make 8 all at once.
How many?
Like 8. This is a good set. You're just going to use these later. You might as well just have some. There you go.
You got an
So
HP.
that's better than what you got now. So that's one that you can go ahead and lock that as.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we call a low bar. That's actually a good piece in general. That's one that I
For
will
who?
lock. Nobody right now. But go ahead and lock it.
Nobody right
It's a 3-liner, all percentages.
Okay.
2-liners. It's about the same as your other piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this one has speed.
Yeah, it's about they're
Plus
close.
2.
Yeah. Oh, that one's the best so far. It's not really good, but it's still the best so far. It's at least percentages.
No.
Last one. Oh, so close. That was so.
Hey, at least I locked 3 of them.
Yeah. And just level the speed one and have it all roll into whatever the other flat was besides speed.
You already know.
Man, I've been here long enough.
Wait, where's the speed one? Okay. Are you ready? Are
Oh,
you
I mean,
ready?
flat defense is actually okay. Okay, and defense percentage. Okay.
Yeah, it up speed once.
Yeah. There you go. The worst roll.
Yeah.
In brighter news, at least it was a better piece for her.
You want to roll another one?
No, I'm
You're done. Nah.
I think that this is going to be close enough that now you should focus on the other pieces to make sure. So, what is the worst pieces of this healing set? I know the entire set is bad, but what's the worst? Effect res that has effect. That what was that? The body. The body's just break effect. It's some defense.
And even rest 1. It didn't get rolled.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
So now you can change the filter to the speed and HP sets and see which one you have that has good substats, and try to think about which one you'd want to use instead of whatever. Well, I guess so the body, since it mostly rolled into break effect, do you think you can get a better body from one of those other 2 sets?
I don't have a lot of... Oh?
Yeah,
this one.
So outgoing. Okay, so that has effect res and defense percentage. Okay, so that's one. Let's double check and see if we have one that has like HP as a subset. Because that would HP effect res would be something that we'd rather have.
HP.
Yeah, so that one's on par with the other one.
No, these are the 2.
But you didn't check your plus 15. Plus 15 over there.
Oh.
Crit rate. Crit rate's good.
Are you sure?
No, I just
I don't even know why. Oh, I think... No, I don't know. I don't know.
It's just been sitting there. You said it was good for a tank you character. It's just been sitting there. Alright, so you can either +3 the HP set and hope that the last one is HP. And if it's not HP, then I guess you'll just level the one that has HP percentage and then never roll HP anyways, and then you just cry. Oh wow. So this one looks really strong right now because it has it's all percentages and only crit damage is a loss. So is that bad? Is that a bad piece?
I think I'm using a better one. I don't know. Let's not.
Worth getting rid of?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. Let's just use the auto header.
There's only one bad roll. Let's roll there twice. Okay.
the only time that I didn't need crit damage.
So what is our count now? So it's you only have 8 total possible rolls since it's a 3-liner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got 2 usable there, 2 usable there, 1 usable there. So you got 5 out of 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's pretty decent, right? 5 out of 8 is
Better than
still
this one.
above. Yeah, it's above half. I mean, the main stat's kind of bad, but it's like usable. So now, what else
More
can
HP.
you get?
This one have effect resistance and HP.
What was that first one on the bottom?
Well, this one's good too.
Oh, it had effect hit rate in the middle. I saw the top and the bottom. I was like, whoa. Do you have any speeds in any of those other ones? You do have
This is speed and HP. And then HP.
Okay. I would try that middle one. See if you get all into attack percent or not.
Stop! No!
Effect res? Oh my goodness, that worked out pretty well.
Yeah? I mean,
Yeah.
it did attack twice.
Yeah, half the time it went to attacks, the other half it went to usable. So what's your count again? What's the count?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 8 again.
Nice!
So see, you're looking at it and just thinking, oh no, it rolls in the bad stat. But what is your overall? That's how you're going to make sure you're getting better increases to your team. It's not looking at what was just detrimental. What is the overall gain you're getting?
Mm-hmm.
So now you have 5. So if you try to go for something better than this, you need to get a 6, or you need it to be more weighted into something that is usable for you. Like if you need more speed, you want something that is 3 speed with 5 total again. And
Okay.
that's how you get your improvements, is not looking at what is my worst roll, but what is my overall increase.
Sounds good.
Okay, so now we can go back in with the exact same team and see if you do any better.
Mm-hmm. Are we sure?
Oh no, I'm not sure at all.
Okay, 52k.
Yeah.
So I did 24k and then 27. And exact same team.
All we did was re-gear a couple people. You didn't even level up the fire damage boosting your Himiko or anything.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
What? Here.
Oh, okay.
And then I
was
did
not
up this one to
I
from
was not
5 to
looking
7.
at all because I was so.
It's okay.
that fire set body still being there after so long.
You signed up for this.
I did. I signed up for it, but there's been so many improvements that you've done. I didn't expect some of the things to have never changed.
とどまれ
You showed me the folly of my thinking.
Hey. Oh, that was the best.
ことわし過去の伝説始まり
So after this, I'll do some character pools, and then I'll need to go.
Yes.
Cause my mama's back. Mm.
涙
Is she gonna add me on Woo?
She thinks this is a waste of time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things in life are.
Yeah. She also commented that I have avoided, or I have not gamed my entire life until this year. I mean, like 2023. Like how do I get into this hobby?
才は投げられた。すべてを失うか。はたまた手に入れるか。
Oh, I can use his oh.
君らに選ぶ余地はない。
いい子にしてね。涙雨。
Since you've already done this once before and kind of know what's going on, you also are playing a lot more expedient. So I bet that's mostly because your mom's waiting for dinner.
Yeah. 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 I actually heard her coming back maybe an hour ago.
You were like squirming, oh no.
Yeah. I just pretend I ain't here so I don't need to greet people that come into my house. Like, yeah, no. So many aunties and uncle. Oh no. Huh. I still need to put her up. I guess I get a bug in the middle.
Yeah, this should hopefully flow give you 8 stacks. Oh, you got a 9 stack though.
Oh. Oh, at least it didn't hit Sparkle because she got die. Ah. Yeah, I have stacks, but she can't move right now.
Yeah.
Useless.
Wonderful useless stack.
Now she got a plus, like she's gonna get 9 plus 3. I can.
Just use Bronya to advance her because that'll cleanse her.
Wow, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Always happy to help.
Right, perfect timing to wake up right now, Acheron. Oh fuck.
君らはこの力に生とし、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
またか。才は投げられた。
Should I break hit this one or kill?
When you do this attack, you're going to get your follow up afterwards. So, will your follow up break that one?
Yeah.
And killing the middle one will also kill the left one just because of the way that they blow up, right?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll hit this one.
You can just kill the middle one, it'll blow up and kill the left one. And since the middle one will be cleared, the left one will blow up and hit the right one.
Hmm.
Don't use your ult.
Thank you.
Can you skill and kill that?
No.
You don't think you can?
We can try.
Okay, let's try.
Maybe Welt will kill him.
Yeah. With the bounce is actually going to hit it a bunch. So yeah, there's a good chance. Yeah,
Ha!
good job. Now you can use your ult. Spam it. Yeah. Do that damage. Woo, exciting.
Yeah, hit him. I'll hit him. Yes.
Sure. It's all
Sure.
about him. Yeah, just hit anybody. Punch people once. Oh yeah, you also have the E whatever that, so you give a debuff when you do basic attacks, so definitely hit them. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I use her E? Yeah, I think I can get her. Oh.
You get her ult, yeah.
Oh shit.
動じないで。
あなた
かくれんぼしてたい。見つけてごらん。
リンゴを渡す
Yeah, there you
君
go.
らはこ
Perfect.
の
Good
力
job.
について
Look at you.
Thank
learning
you.
from Marco.
君らに選ぶ余地はない
I learn.
当たりだ
I got less points.
You're going to be able to do your ultimate, right?
Yeah. Sure.
涙
So you definitely got more points then.
Oh yeah, now I get more points now. Okay. Nice.
You're going to be able to do your ultimate, right? Yeah. What? I didn't be able to do my ultimate.
あれは
I got ultimate.
少し興味が
Follow and
Marco,
acro, yeah.
The problem is that she got the Akron ult because of doing the basic with
With F entry.
yeah. So if the skill didn't give enough, I don't we didn't check energy, but if the skill didn't give enough energy for the ultimate, then she wouldn't have been able to do both ultimate.
Mm-hmm. Ah, now she moved first. Oh no, she always move first.
It's just barely so.
命の温度はっ命の花びらよいずれ風に吹き落とされる戦闘は設計みたいなものよくるくるうわ感謝してね
I think like the hardest part is not skilling with Herta. It's just so ingrained.
Yeah, I know.
研究の価値あり
Am I good? She has 1 dot left, but I'm still good to use her basic attack.
Yeah, she loses a dot at the start of her turn.
変化です
Okay.
So when it's in the middle of her
ち
turn,
ゃんと直さないと
everything that's showing on her turn is already going to be there once her turn ends.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can use her ultimate when it's her turn, and then the skill because they both go take down at the start of her turn, not at the end of her turn.
Okay. Oh!
The things that tick down at end of turn are usually buffs like attack boosts and stuff like that from characters that are based on that unit's turn, not the unit that gave the buff.
Mm-hmm.
So like King Yun giving a buff will count down the end of I guess whoever who do you normally pair King Yun with is King Liu and King Yuan, right? Those are the only 2 characters.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Himeko-san!
It was too bad they didn't attack Himeko too. We could have had a death and had to reset.
Oh, now I gotta heal.
足手まといに
Oh, no.
本質は同じ
All the skill points used.
いずれ風に吹き落とされる何見てるのはっとくるりん
Ah! Okay.
Wasted the whole
Like,
week. Probably only
if I
one
wasted it.
こんなわけでダイヤモンドあげるねくるくる
Do I use skill?
You're at 2 break already. So if you break one of them,
2 break.
definitely. Yeah, you see that Himiko's at 2 out of 3. So if you
Ah,
break-
yeah,
You
okay.
break
I'll break
somebody
this
with, yeah. You get the follow up.
逃がさないわくるりん
And you have 2 characters that can basic attack before you need to use a skill again.
Oh, now they all have counter.
That's fine. Gotta win, right?
感謝してね
Definitely don't use the skills because you'll die.
Oh. Thank you.
Now you should be able to skill with Himiko because it will break the boss, I think.
Aha. Okay. I guess I don't need to heal. Oh, wait, let me heal.
I would
no.
definitely get your healing stacks going since you're about to take a bunch of damage.
ちゃんと直さないと
Oh. I should ult.
Well,
Too late.
you can ult into ult. Yeah, maybe.
I can break her.
Yes, you'll still take the 2 counters, I think.
逃がさないわ
Oh, she goes first. Okay, cool. You don't take any of it. Nice. Did not know the order of that. That worked out pretty well.
Uh-huh.
人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない
Back to 2 stacks now. 2 out of 3. Oh, it was a third? What was the other one? Okay. Oh, her follow-up broke the 2 beside the deer. Okay, I just lost count.
Nice.
命の花
You have a whole turn cycle, so as long as people don't die, you have a chance to getting 60k.
Don't jinx it.
Oh no, I was trying to jinx it.
Don't jinx it.
感謝してね
There's only 3 counterattacks this time, so
2. Oh. No, 3 of them.
yeah, 3 counterattacks. So, yeah, you can skill into ult and die if you want. You could also just basic the one. That
Yeah, I
has,
will
ice-
basic and then ult.
basic the one to the right. It has ice weakness.
Okay.
So that way when Herta does a follow up,
誰だか知
oh,
ってる
It breaks.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I didn't know you were gonna ult with her. Okay.
Oh, am I not supposed to?
Oh yeah, sure, it works. It's fine, it's fine. You got it. You got it.
Don't die.
Yeah, you got it. It's fine.
All right, it's fine. I'll heal her.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
I will heal them.
Absolutely. Great plan.
Great. And I'll still have 1 skill point
人は
left.
設計みたい
You'll
な
have
ものだ
exactly enough skill points.
Oh, that's not enough to.
くるりん
Enough to do that though.
Ah. No 3-star. Oh, too bad.
You don't know that. You could get 50 to 50 points off this basic attack. There's always a chance.
Not yet. I got 2,000 more points. Did I? Well.
Alright, now you said you're gonna pull characters, so I think we can go ahead and end the thing we're doing then, huh?
Yeah, well, this is gonna be fast. I'm gonna pull, and then we can end.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready for your 2 pulls on the character.
Well, we know that this is 50-50. I'm going into soft pity, huh? I'm going into soft pity.
Soft pity with 1. Okay,
Uh-huh.
got it. 1 pull so far, soft pity. Got it.
All right, that's 10.
That was really good.
All
Oh
right,
my
that's
goodness, was that a purple?
20. That's 30.
Oh my goodness, you got a purple. How are you so lucky? You get a purple every pull.
40. Here it comes.
Oh, that's amazing. That was a purple. How'd you know?
50. Hey, Jade is purple.
I was gonna say that
50.
Fauna is the purple color.
Shit.
But you also are getting a bunch of Servals, and Serval is also purple.
Okay, 60. Top tier ruling section.
Okay, you're gonna get light cone on your first.
Oh
symbol,
my
so.
goodness.
You got Lynx. Lynx is purple.
All right, 70. Here it comes.
Oh my goodness, not another Japard.
All right. All right.
Do you
It
remember what symbol you're looking for?
erudition.
Yes, that is right. You're looking for preservation.
Erudition.
But that's what I said.
That was 80.
I don't know,
I'm gonna double.
Could have been 76. You don't know. Oh, what a spook. Oh. You said it could be a double, though. There's still a chance. Come on. Come on, Japard. Oh, it's Asta. Close enough.
I got it.
Well, you know, this makes your Himiko stronger. You gotta do a run back of Pure Fiction.
What a great way to end today's collab, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a wonderful way to finish it off.
All right. I hope you have a good night.
Oh yeah, definitely. That definitely brightened my mood. Thanks a bunch.
All right, and thank you for all your advice today.
Yeah, we could do it again when there's another mode, so you can make us a third team.
All right.
One mode at a time, learning how to build a team.
Yeah. Next time we'll do MOC.
Is that the next one on the rotation? Okay.
Yeah.